Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rush, 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 don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out at the RT show. It's rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 7th day of November 2025. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I will be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Barbie.
Oh, that's good. Sorry, I'm like actually posting because we just
got things happening.
Yeah. There's an accident on I-65. Let me just read this. From the Indiana State Police. Interstate 65 southbound is shut down at the 197 mile marker due to a crash. Drivers should exit at 201 mile marker and take US 24 east to US 231 south, then re-enter I-65 to continue your route. Please use caution in the area and plan for delays while crews work to clear the scene.
Okay.
So
avoid that area if you can.
Yeah.
Don't want to get stuck in that this morning.
Well, and just slow down, because when that happens, there's people on the scene. God forbid there are injuries. We don't know that yet, but
right.
Just be patient. We'd rather have you get to work in one piece.
Right. Of course.
So you can all go to Mistletoe Magic this weekend.
Right. Slow down.
Right.
Just everybody be careful.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, this rain. Woo! What a way to wake up this morning. Although I love that sound when I wake up.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, I don't, because I know I have to walk out.
Walk the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he doesn't like it. I don't like it.
I know.
It's, and I try to walk with him with an umbrella, but it's like, and this morning it was pouring. So,
yeah, it was, you couldn't go outside. I wondered if it would cool it by the time you woke up, because I wake up to work on myself.
I was going to say, depending on
my
the day,
best Barbie impression.
No, but depending on the day, you could get up anywhere from 2 to 3 hours before I do. Not having to do with getting yourself ready.
I know.
You just wake up.
I know. I'm still fighting my illness.
Yeah. By the way, for those not watching on video, I called Cheryl Barbie because she's wearing a Barbie sweater vest. So, yeah.
Yes. And
it has a Barbie cup.
Okay. So is it bad that I, walked this morning, because it was like 2:30 in the morning when I woke up, and I made a good cup of coffee, looked at this and said, I'm going to wear my Barbie vest today.
No, that's great.
I wore the vest because I used the cup.
No,
is that crazy?
That's fantastic. Yeah.
It's a little nuts, but I'm so glad I got this cup, because this is the one, remember, okay, so here you're going to learn a little Yiddish phrase. Lachen cup. Lachen cup means a hit in the head.
Oh,
so
see, I would have thought it meant lucky cup.
Right? Lachen cup means a hit in the head. So the way it's used, this would have been good for cliche day, is I need another cup, like a Lachen cup. Like I have 3,000 Ray Dunn mugs, and so we're walking in Home Goods and I see this and I have to have it. My Barbie mug. So, but I need this like a Lachen cup.
Well,
meaning I don't need it, but I had to have it.
Right, but you like it. Yeah.
So yes. So today we have matchy cup, lipstick, and vest.
Very nice.
Though I look nothing like Barbie.
No, yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm not a Barbie girl.
Well,
Do
you
you think I'm a
obviously
Barbie
are. I mean, you're wearing a Barbie shirt and a Barbie cup. You're
I'm
a Barbie
girl
Yeah.
in a Barbie
I almost opened with
world.
that song. Yeah, I just
Did you? Re-
yeah, but we are not ready for the show. Just so folks are.
Yeah,
I do not
we're
have my coffee here.
nothing.
I haven't gone to get my coffee. I have.
What happened to you this morning? Was I yapping too much? Yeah.
There,
There's no blame going on there.
I
think
didn't
it's
say anything. You
Your
did.
face did. Sorry.
Well, there
Your
was.
face is doing the speaking for you.
You were not in work mode yet. You were in Cheryl mode. You were like you were.
I've been working for an hour. I just have been working on different things. Like
Right.
I've been working on getting us a special guest in studio.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
I just have to share this yet another time. Okay.
Okay.
I've got a crush on Bill Curtis.
Yeah.
Every time we come out of break after interviewing him for his book,
Mm-hmm.
I
Right.
can't even
know.
that he did those liners.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just want him to invite me over for Thanksgiving dinner. And I love making Thanksgiving dinner. There's only like a few people that I would not make a turkey for on Thanksgiving. He is one of them.
Oh, I think that's funny.
Do you think they'd like me too? Could you imagine the whole family, the Curtis family,
Mm-hmm.
right? Mrs. Curtis is sitting on one end, Bill's sitting on the other. Someone says, please pass the potatoes. And I just crack out a long list of questions. So thanks for the invite, but I had things I have to know before I leave your house.
Right. Oh my.
And Mrs. Curtis, like on several occasions, goes, we usually don't talk about those things at the table.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I know, but could you sum it up? And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
he's just got such an interesting life.
Sure.
And then the voice, which I keep thinking like Russ Martin's voice does that in this community.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he delivers the news, it's not just the news. It's like, it's that cool Russ Martin news.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even Harley recognized it when she was in. She goes, my gosh, Mom, he's like a walking newsman.
Right.
Do you know?
Right.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
Woo.
Yeah. Yeah. Mike Pruitt said Russ can't retire until he does Mike's obit. Like that's
Oh, geez. May it not happen for many, many years.
right.
Yes.
But
But yeah.
I mean,
It's
that's
like the voice.
Mhm.
But when Bill Curtis went and did that, like Touhyville,
Mhm.
the whatever the liner was, I can't even remember the liner because I'm farmished.
Mhm.
And I was there when he did it.
Right. I know.
And I had so much more to say. Have you ever left the presence of a person that you interviewed
Mm-hmm.
and you go, oh, why didn't I ask that? Oh,
Sure.
why didn't I have more time? Oh, like he's not someone you want 15 minutes with. He's someone you want like 3 days,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
But there's also like only so much like you can do with somebody. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
like we weren't rushed for time.
We weren't rushed for time.
Yeah. We
But
just talked
I
with them.
would have
But like,
loved to ask him, like I did get the question that I wanted to ask him about his favorite decade,
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
which was the 60s. And I was
Right.
like, what? So,
But from a news standpoint, there was so much going on in the 60s.
right.
And he was a newer newsman at that point in Chicago. You know, I mean, the 60s were a tumultuous time in politics, not to mention Richard Speck, which I didn't even know he'd go that route.
Right.
So
yeah,
it was really
but
cool.
by his book, Whirlwind.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, it
he's
was-
just one of those that that just changed my life in just being a part of that. Now I know. Do you remember when you and Chrissy did Donny Osmond and she was
Mhm.
what I would otherwise call ridiculous in a good way? She was like
Mhm.
the only thing to that date that I could
Mhm.
kind of identify with her was being kissed by Batman.
Mhm. Mhm.
Like where I was like, I'm never washing my hand again.
Right.
And Adam West still
Mhm.
like, whoa.
Yeah.
Now I get her Donny Osmond thing.
Mhm. Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
starstruck, but not starstruck like ooh, like
No,
just-
I think she with Donny Osmond, she was like starstruck, like ooh.
I
yeah.
was starstruck with
Mhm.
Bill Curtis.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Woo. Just I would love to just have a day with him, just listening, shutting up, asking the question, and then just listening to what he has to say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And when he said I was smart, I about fell over. Do you remember? That's a great question. You're smart. I just
Oh my.
that was it.
You're so funny.
I mean, that's like
I know.
and he
know.
thought it was
really
nothing.
cool.
It was authentic. It just was him just saying something,
Yeah,
you know,
he
at
was
the
just
moment. He
chit-chatting,
didn't,
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
but I was like,
Mhm.
whoa.
Mhm.
From
Yeah.
a newsman of that caliber, yes, thank
I know.
you.
I know. Fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So anyway,
Today is Fountain Pen Day.
do you like fountain pens?
No, I like clicky pens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I forget the name of the pen in the car business. Mont Blanc. That's what it was. It was a $300 pen. And they would sign the deals. The managers would sign the deals, to, you know, with a Mont Blanc.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
And yeah. And I just remember I don't like these. They're too slidey. Like they're not,
Yeah,
they're too jelly or
right.
you know.
Yeah. Hug a Bear Day. Is that because of the new Starbucks cups?
Please
Are
don't
they bear
talk to me
cups?
about the bear cups. Please,
We'll get to that. We'll get to it. I don't
violently
have time
upset
to
about it.
get
No.
right now. We'll get to it. Merlot Day.
Do you like Merlot?
No.
Me neither.
No. Little League Girls Day,
Mhm.
which is weird to be in November. I'm just throwing that out there for the folks that make the days, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Would you like to play poker?
No. Who said I should never play poker?
Everyone that's ever
Right.
met you.
Yep.
I mean,
Can't. In Vegas, they're like, invite her, but she's never gambled.
Right.
Get her.
Right. Yep. Bittersweet chocolate with almonds day.
Oof, it's a double whammy for me.
See, and I like chocolate with almonds, but not bittersweet chocolate. No, milk chocolate.
I used to suck the life out of those world's finest chocolates. Do you remember they had the big brick? You'd almost break your teeth getting it into your mouth, and then I would just with the almonds.
Yeah.
Yuck. The chocolate was so good, but the almonds.
Yeah, no, I like the almonds. Yeah. National Jersey Friday. Just a day to wear your favorite jersey. I know.
Okay. We're going to have to prep better. Like, I'm going to need to see
we
this.
did. We started that for like 2 weeks and then we stopped.
I know. Every time it's something I should have worn, I'm mad. Like Jeans Day for Cancer. I get so mad.
So if you were just allowed to wear one sports jersey, what team?
Okay, that's not what it is today. I actually would have worn my Dutch Bros jersey for Harley. But if I had to...
Whatever. Always got to change the rules.
Like,
always got to change the rules. Can't just go with the flow.
I would have to say my Survivor Cubs jersey.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think
or
I would
my
go...
Hockey for Cancer. That's a cool jersey.
Okay, so let's try again. You could wear one sports jersey.
No.
What team?
No, I'm doing what everybody
team.
in Touhyville is allowed to say. I can't choose.
I didn't even say you to pick the jersey. I just said team. Just what team?
Oh, what team? It'd have to be the Cubs. It's hard. It's hard.
Right now, the people that are stuck on 65 are going, this is what I'm going to be stuck with for the next 3 hours.
You too can listen to Cheryl Toohey. You could vote me off the island too. Let's do that for 12 days.
This is what they're going to do for 3 hours.
Could you imagine if we had a contest? Vote Cheryl off.
No,
we just
stop.
Donate now. And if we hit $100,000, the food bank will get the donation. Yeah. And Steve will find a new partner.
No one's going to do that.
Goodbye.
National Medical Science Liaison Awareness and Appreciation Day. Take that.
Wow.
Retinol Day. Okay. And Notary Public Day. So there you go. Yeah.
That I've been trying to get. I'm going to be a notary.
Right.
When I take the test.
Someday.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take the break, for goodness sakes, because I need my coffee. I physically can feel that it's not next to me.
Really?
Because I'm used to taking a
You're
drink.
taking
Like,
a sip.
I can feel like I don't have anything to drink in my mouth. Like I can feel it. So let's take a break. We'll come back, wrap up our poll question from yesterday, get to the new poll question, and we'll keep you updated on I-65 as well. So stick around.
Jasper County REMC reminds you that water and electricity add up to danger. When heavy rains hit, you might not think about electrocution risks, but it should be at the top of the list. Some safety measures to keep in mind include never step into a flooded basement or other room if water may be in contact with electrical outlets, appliances, or cords. Never try to turn off the power at the breaker box if you have to stand in water. If you can't reach your breaker box safely, call your electric utility to shut off the power at the meter. Make sure outdoor outlets and outlets in wet areas of the home like kitchen, bath, laundry room, and garage are equipped with a ground fault circuit interrupter. These devices can cut off power quickly if there is a problem so no one gets shocked. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
It's the most wonderful time of the year at the Country Store and Piddles in Monticello. Join them this weekend for their annual Christmas open house at 1510 North 6th Street. Savor food tastings, homemade fudge, jam samplings, and shop exclusive mystery discounts. Spruce up your holidays with unique home decor, festive metal art, art poles by Studio M, garden flags, Simply Southern and Lake Girl clothing, candles, wreaths, poly furniture, ceramics, spinfinities, 3D signs, and more. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 5 Eastern, Sunday, 10 to 4. The Country Store and Piddles in Monticello, your Christmas home decor headquarters.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic, plus get a $300 instant gift. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
This Thanksgiving at Total Wine & More, find bourbons and Cabernets that you adore. Our helpful guides are so friendly and nice. So many bottles to try at the lowest price. So gather with friends as you sit down to eat. Grateful for all who made Thanksgiving complete.
With the lowest prices for over 30 years, you'll always find what you love and love what you find. Only at Total Wine & More.
Drink responsibly, B21.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Today is a new
day.
Today is a new day.
Today is a new day.
Today, as you know, is a very big day.
Big day.
Big day.
Big day.
Big day for me. And a big day for you.
Why?
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 Today's Friday. That's why.
That's fine. Good enough for me. Have fun, guys.
All right.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Glad to be hanging out with you here on the Q and 98 Gold. Streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and now on Twitch starting today.
Why does that always make me want to go like this?
Yeah, I know. It's weird, right?
It's a weird name.
Mm-hmm.
Or the next thing that comes to me is that dance guy that was on Ellen.
Oh, yeah. His name was Twitch. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I loved
forgot
him.
about that. Yep.
The idea that he could end it like really hurt my soul. That was just a hard, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, thanks, Cheryl.
You can always count on me to bring the sunshine and unicorns to the discussion.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Let's see. Portion of the show is brought to us by Jasper County Community Services. Today at the Fozzie Senior Center, they're playing Crazy Bunko.
I had someone try to teach me bunko at one point, and I didn't quite get into it, but I want to.
Okay.
I just love that it's the same ladies, like that you have like because I grew up with couples club. That's what my parents had. So the first Saturday night of every month at different houses, there would be a couples club.
Okay.
And then 2 days, 2 times they would go out.
Okay.
So together, like be it a play or whatever it is. And then they had a big New Year's Eve party. So I grew up like with the club, like ladies club, men's club, poker club, whatever it is. So bunko just sounds like cool if I had any extra time in my schedule.
Okay.
You know, kind of like the dance girls in like, there's that, is her name Athena? The chick from around here that does the dance. And there's
Aurora.
Got it. That looks like a ladies club, even though there's probably guys there, but it's just they go and they dance everywhere.
Right. Yeah.
You know, older, younger. They just look like they have fun.
Yeah. No,
You don't want me in that club.
I think I would have fun being a part of a couples club. Like, you know.
Yes.
I like people.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Until I don't.
Well, that night they do. That, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They all get together and So
I've never played bunko though in my life. I have no idea what it is, to be honest with you. I think we heard it's a dice game, but I really don't know what it is.
Okay.
But anyway.
Yeah.
But it's bunko. It's today. It's at the Fozzie Senior Center.
Okay.
I think that's what they were looking for out of their commercial. It's also they're celebrating Veterans Day at the Rensselaer Senior Center today. So they'll be doing it on Monday at the Fozzie Senior Center. So today they're honoring veterans at the Rensselaer Senior Center. All veterans will receive free lunch.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, sponsored by Oak Grove. So that's at the Rensselaer Senior Center today.
Okay. So, I'm on my way there at 10 a.m.
All right.
So, yep.
Awesome. Not because you're a veteran, though. Like,
no.
I didn't want to cause confusion. So, okay. So be safe out there. I-65 is closed at mile marker 197 due to now it's being announced as a fatal crash. So,
oh no.
Yeah. So just avoid the area altogether. They're just you should exit at 201 and take 24 east 231, and then you can re-enter 165. So just avoid the area. Our thoughts and prayers with everybody involved there. So just some other drivers were transported with non-life-threatening injuries, but yeah. So, Russ will have more information on that a little bit later on today. So, okay. Moving forward with our day, our poll question from yesterday. We asked you guys about the idea of, I was going to say, would you rather, but no, it wasn't. That was the day before. We talked about, the Christmas decorations. I knew it was a click-on thing. How do you feel about putting up your Christmas decorations this week?
Great.
Right?
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
Yeah, no, I know you're all for it.
I'm all about it.
48% of people said no, wait until after Thanksgiving. They go up after Thanksgiving, Black Friday.
I can totally respect that. I can totally respect that. Because honestly, it's all a state of confusion in our house and always has been. We've got like Thanksgiving flags on the outside. We got Christmas lights up on the inside.
We still have pumpkins.
Yeah, we still have pumpkins.
We have a wooden jack-o'-lantern. We have a porcelain jack-o'-lantern. We have Holothänksmas. I mean, that's what we've got going on. I mean, it's just
Holothänksmas. That is epic.
Yeah, that's what we've got.
Steve Toohey. That's a Steve Tooheyism.
Sure.
We do, though.
I'm sure I've heard that somewhere.
But anybody who knows me and knows that I drag you along into my confusion. And chronic, I don't know what. Which way is up? What day is it?
I wouldn't say dragged in, but when we were split, I didn't do any of it.
I know.
Like I put up my little wooden tree. That was all I did. And I did that post Thanksgiving.
And your wooden tree, let's just stop it. It's not even a tree.
Okay.
It's not a tree.
It's fine. I'm done arguing with people about it, but it's mine, and it was my Christmas decoration. That's what I used.
Okay.
So, yeah.
But that said, then, am I guilty of disturbing the peace? Like, do you feel like, because that had to be like a nice moment of quiet, kind of like when you have date night and the kids are all having slumber parties elsewhere, and you're like, quiet. Listen, do you hear that? It's the sound of nothing.
Right?
Did you like it? Be honest. Were you like, I know you don't prefer it.
Yeah, I was going to say
most days anyway.
I mean, like it. I mean, it's just that I don't care about doing all the work for it. It's fine to look at, but it's not for me.
Yeah.
I think even before you and I met, I did a Christmas tree once. One time I did a Christmas tree, and to me, the joy of the tree being on when I'm at home doesn't equate to the amount of work that it is to put all those ornaments on it. It doesn't coincide for me.
It doesn't, even when it's done, you don't go, wow.
I do.
Okay.
I'm saying it doesn't equal the amount of work it takes.
Ah, got it.
So, and the fact that you like to double it stuns me. But it's you, and you're into it. But
so you would like to have one tree if it were up to
you?
You'd have no tree. You'd have a plug-in 4-foot wooden, I don't know what, light bright set. Like, that's what your tree is. It's light bright.
It's not that. It's the fact that you want to do it is fine, and then I love the way it looks. So it's not that I don't like it. For me, when I was by myself, like I said, I did 1 year, I did that. 2 years, I had a net of lighting that went over the bushes because I do like the way it looks. At my old house, it had a white picket fence around it. And someone had probably done lights previously because there was nails every couple of posts. So I would hang lights. I would do lights all around the post. And 2 years, I even did an inflatable snow globe outside. So, like, I like the stuff.
Cute.
I like the stuff, but
yeah,
for what you do for Christmas, for me, is way too much work. It's wonderful to look at.
Yeah.
But the chore that it is to go up and down is beyond. For me, it's just not what I would ever do.
Okay. So are you ready for a little bit of insight?
Okay.
One of my best memories when I was a little girl was going for ice cream at the Walnut Room with my parents and doing the windows. At that time, it was Marshall Fields. It wasn't Macy's. And the clock, that used to jut out. And I still remember, and I was young, so I don't know, under 10 for sure, looking up at the huge, on State Street, the tree goes all the way up to multiple levels. I
Sure.
don't even know how big is that tree,
I don't know, big.
but you see it at least 5 floors big,
Right.
like right. It was right in the middle. And I remember my loving Radco ornaments and this tree and thinking someday I'm going to do a tree like that. And that's kind of how I feel about the tree to this day.
And then your parents looked at you and said, yeah, we're Jewish.
I
so
never said anything.
No.
Right. Yeah. And when I say I thought that, it didn't make any sense at the time.
And again, I will say that's wonderful. And it's a wonderful story. And it's great that you do it and that you've collected Radcos for 20 years, 25 years.
Since I got my first one when I worked at a car dealership as a gift from a coworker.
Okay.
Gave me a little tree and I still have it. And
So-
that was my first one. And then I started to put them underneath my bed.
So when was that?
25. Yeah. So
Oh, you were 25?
I was 25.
Okay, so 32 years.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's wonderful that you do that. It's a great story. And that's why I'm saying my feeling on it shouldn't negate that at all. Like it's just because it doesn't bother me to do the work to help
and
you.
you do help. You don't, without you, I don't think I
but
could
it's
do
not
it.
for, if I was by myself, it wouldn't happen, Tina says we have to figure out where we're going to put ours this year. Maybe after Mistletoe Magic is over this weekend, we can get ours up. She says we used to put up 5 trees, even though our house is small. Now we struggle to find a place to put up 1 tree. So,
wow.
Yeah. I can't believe, knowing the way your husband is, Tina, about Christmas, that he only allows 1 tree going. Like it's
probably kids, pets. I would
Oh, I
think
don't-
her
yeah.
life, like grandkids and stuff. I would think he's, Kent just said, sounds like 98 Gold is down.
Yeah,
wanted you
it's
to see that.
It's an issue out at the transmitter itself. So
Bummer.
So what happens with us is Little Radio About Radio is it comes from here to there via internet. It's because the transmitter is out in Fowler.
Yeah.
So it goes all the way out there. So it looks like, from what I could tell this morning, that internet is down. So probably something with the storm has happened. So as soon as it gets back up, we'll be very
Up and
happy.
running.
Yes. So it is one of those things that we have no control over whatsoever. That said,
if you need your fix, we're on YouTube.
and I was going to say, or you could stream on 98.1 WIBN. So
Got
we're streaming. Everything's staying the same on there. It's
Mhm.
just the internet is causing us an issue this morning. So not a lot we can do about that, unfortunately. So,
Yeah.
All right. So our poll question that I didn't finish up with. So surprise. How do you feel about putting up Christmas decorations this week? 48% said no, wait until after Thanksgiving. 22% said it's fine, but not for me. So that's almost 70% of people not putting it up.
Yeah.
10% saying that's nuts. So that's 80%. 20% say mine are up. That sounds about right, though, for November 7th. About 20% of people saying, yeah, right after Halloween, it goes up. That seems like the right way to go. Tina says, we've just run out of room in the house. We have way too much furniture now. And Cheryl, you are correct, with our granddaughter always messing with the tree and all her toys in the house. It is a struggle. So, yeah.
Or if we had a big dog, I thought about that. Like, thank God Ace has 0. He's not interested in it. He could care
not.
less.
Like the first year that we had him, we didn't put ornaments low.
Right.
Because yours are, as you said, each of your ornaments means so much to you. Like it's why me and the kids would usually move out the day that you would put them up. We were just like, we're gonna go to Dave and Buster's for a week. No.
Whatever. But yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's I'm just gonna introduce the poll question, then we gotta take a break. So our poll question for today, I think it's interesting, and I should find the story with the survey. According to a recent survey, the average person has 4 close friends.
4.
4. Now, I don't know what they mean by close friends.
Yeah, I know.
And you and I were discussing it. I don't know if they mean spouse as well as a close friend. So we'll see. So here's our question. How many close friends do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or more. Close friends, though. Not just like people that you know on Facebook. Not people that, like you bump into at the grocery store and you're like, hey. No. Close friends. Right.
Do you remember?
Close friends that you're really like, yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard that in forever. What just happened? Do you remember? What's up?
Cheryl's lost her mind this morning. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We got what's happening and plenty more of stories to dive into. Stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, heavy rain mainly before 7 a.m. Cloudy through mid-morning, then gradually clearing. Windy with a high near 62. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 40. Saturday, a 30% chance of rain after 3 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 54. Saturday night, rain before 3 a.m., then rain likely, possibly mixed with snow with a low around 34. Sunday, a 40% chance of rain and snow before noon, then a chance of snow. Mostly cloudy with a high near 37. Sunday night, a 50% chance of snow. Mostly cloudy with a low around 23.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove deadwood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
We should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Step into the driver's seat with CDL training at St. Joseph's in Rensselaer. Our CDL Academy offers affordable, hands-on training programs for Class A and Class B licenses, plus a CDL refresher course for Class A drivers ready to get back on the road. Through real driving experience, small class sizes, and expert instruction, you'll gain the confidence needed to begin your journey in the in-demand field of commercial driving. Secure your seat today. Enroll at stjoe.edu.
There's something to be said for being an original. The new fall seasonal collection at Kirsting's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center offers the latest motor clothes for the season. New Harley-Davidson riding gear offers superior quality, innovative styles, and functional versatility for the changing seasons. Classic styling with laid-back comfort from jackets and caps to helmets and gloves and so much more. But it's only there for a limited time. Exclusively at Kirsting's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center. Stop by today, and the helpful folks at Kirsting's will help you find the gear you need for the life you can't live without. Kirsting's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center, located 4 miles south of North Judson on Highway 39. Call 877-KIRSTINGS. Visit on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and at KirstingCycle.com.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Touhyville. You know what they say? Two Tuohys are better than one.
Welcome back.
What day is it?
Friday. Let's get started.
Is this the show?
It's my radio show today.
Your show? This is my show.
Oh, awkward moment.
What is this show?
It's the #1 show in America.
No, it's not.
Is this some sort of a joke?
That show is so dumb.
Let's agree to disagree.
Agreed?
Agreed.
What time do you have?
The time is now.
It's showtime.
Cheryl and I feel
that's all.
Cheryl and I feel different about things in the world. We're going to get to that in just a second. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by Curbsy Head Start. Visit KIRPC.net to find out about all the great things that Curbsy Head Start does for kids ages 3 to 5 in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. I don't know if it was Curbsy Head Start that was walking by our house yesterday, but this group of kids yesterday that were out with their teachers or whoever it was. I mean, they were out on a leaf hunt, and it was the cutest thing in the world. Oh. I mean, they were singing, "We're out on a leaf hunt," or I don't think I got the right rhythm, but yeah, it was the cutest
I don't
thing.
think it's Eddie Murphy.
I know.
We got some ice cream, but you can't have none.
I know. As soon as it came out, I'm like, I don't think that was the rhythm they had.
But yeah, they were absolutely
going
adorable.
on a leaf hunt.
Yeah, they were like
on a leaf hunt.
And then we were. It really started because I was fixing the Christmas decorations and all that stuff. Like we had put out some of the lights and the night before.
Yeah.
And so I was out there fixing them as Steve was walking the dog, and then he had come back in, and we were in our screen porch, and all of a sudden we hear crunch, 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 and they're picking leaves up off our lawn. And I mean, what were they, 3 to 5 years old? Maybe.
Yeah. Cute. Super cute.
And they're all like holding on to the string because when they're out together, they have to, hold on to the screen, the string, and then the dog is barking, so they're looking for the dog. And we're like, "Hi, kids," and they're like, "Say hi, hi." Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
The cutest stinking
Super
kids
cute.
ever.
Super cute. All right, so two things before I get to what's happening, because I know I have to get to what's happening, and I know I'll go off on a whole thing, So, So, first of all, Jenny says her answer to the poll question is 0. I want you to know, Jenny, we
went
had
up and
this
back
debate,
for 6 minutes before going on
right
air.
before going on. We just had this debate going back and forth on whether or not we should put 0, because I do get that.
Yeah,
like I do.
Yeah,
So I understand. So
I do want to ask Jenny though. Does she have a husband and she's not counting the spouse? Because
that's what
we went up and back and went, like, if that counts.
Right. We couldn't decide whether or not do you count your spouse in that.
Right.
I don't know. So anyway, so Jenny, we thought about putting 0 on there. So, which I can throw it up there,
Yeah.
Kevin says, my circle of friends is so small, it's not a circle, it's a dot. Me. Do my multiple personalities count? so there you go. All right.
That's hilarious.
Let's see what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
All right. What's happening would go a lot better if I had my jokes here. All right. Still not quite organized yet.
Take your time. You have till 9.
Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. The former Department of Justice employee who threw a sandwich at a federal agent has been found not guilty of assault. His lawyer successfully argued that the charges did not cut the mustard because they were total baloney, and the prosecution was substandard.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. He'll be in town all week.
Yes.
Good job,
Yes.
Steve. That was good.
A brawl broke out on the grand opening of a Bass Pro Shop in Texas. That's today's installment of Yeehaw News. Really? You guys got in a fight at the opening of a Bass Pro Shop, huh? A Florida man pulled a knife on someone taking too long in a public restroom. We had this story the other day.
Yesterday, yeah.
To try and get him to stop, the man actually screamed, "Cut the crap!" No.
Good.
All right.
Very good, Steve.
I'm trying. Starbucks unveiled its new holiday cups yesterday. I haven't seen the designs, but I'm pretty sure President Trump signed an executive order yesterday saying they had to have gold trim. They have to. It's the rules. We'll get to your cups in the next hour. We'll get to them. Steve Martin and Martin Short are going on tour in 2026. It'll be sponsored by Werther's Original, which, by the way, I better in Cheryl's purse right now.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't even need the purse. It's right here.
Right? See? Mm-hmm. Yep. You've got your Werther's. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I love
I know
caramel apple
You're
Werther's.
so funny. You're so funny.
These are the best.
Mm-hmm.
They
All
got
right.
the squirt stuff in the middle.
All right.
Oh, so good.
The Goonies is getting a Lego set. It retails at $50, so Corey Feldman won't be able to afford one. He can't get one for himself. Journey says it's going to call it quits after a final North American tour next year. So it's official. You can stop believing.
I was about to say. All right. See, your brain works so much better than I'm like, oh, they should stop believing. It's something with stop and believing. And then
There
you said
go,
it.
yeah. And lastly, only 6% of Americans think their IQ is below average. A claim that is easily debunked by the number of people who watch Bachelor in Paradise. So it's all right. We got to take a break. When we come back, though, we got Frank with sports. Find the big deal with Strachan Van Til. We'll talk more about how many friends we have or don't have, for that matter, and Cheryl's very upset about the Farmer's Almanac going away. So we're going to talk about that as well coming up in a little bit. So plenty of fun things for us to dive into and have fun with. So stick around.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help. Doing what? Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
It's the most wonderful time of the year at the Country Store and Piddles in Monticello. Join them this weekend for their annual Christmas open house at 1510 North 6th Street. Savor food tastings, homemade fudge, jam samplings, and shop exclusive mystery discounts. Spruce up your holidays with unique home decor, festive metal art, art poles by Studio M, garden flags, Simply Southern and Lake Girl clothing, candles, wreaths, poly furniture, ceramics, Spinfinities, 3D signs, and more. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 5 Eastern, Sunday, 10 to 4. The Country Store in Piddles in Monticello, your Christmas home decor headquarters.
Saturday, November 8th, 9 to 3, it's the Mistletoe Magic Holiday Bazaar. It's your one-stop shopping location for Christmas. Over 80 different vendors filling 3 different buildings. Quality handcrafted gift items, Santas, Christmas decorations, quilted items, wood items, antiques, as well as Longerburger, Tastefully Simple, Scentsy, Christmas ornaments, rock candy, and much, much more. It's free to enter. They'll also have biscuits and gravy for breakfast, chicken and noodles for lunch. It's the Mistletoe Magic Holiday Bazaar, Saturday, November 8th at the Jasper County Fairgrounds from 9 till 3 Central Time. Visit the Jasper County Fair Association Facebook page for all the info.
Coverage varies by plan. View contracts and exclusions at endurancewarranty.com.
In sports, it's the dream team. And if your car is out of warranty, there's a team for that as well. You, the driver, your mechanic, and Endurance to pay for the repair bills. I'm Danica Patrick. In the past 5 years, auto repair costs have gone up over 36%. And if your manufacturer's warranty is expired, you'll have to cover it all. With an Endurance auto protection plan, no matter what the mileage, if your car is under 20 years old, Endurance can get you covered on the engine, electrical system, transmission, AC, and more. Endurance has plans for any budget. Repairs can be done by the certified mechanic of your choice. Plans cover 24/7 towing, battery jumps, fuel deliveries, tire changes, and lockout services. Act now and get the benefits of our Elite Plan, a $2,000 value at no extra cost. With Endurance, you could never pay for covered auto repairs again. So call now for your free quote.
Call 800-293-8030. That's 800-293-8030. 800-293-8030.
97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
The Rensselaer man, 36-year-old Colton Johnson, faces a number of domestic battery charges following an investigation this week. The police department said in a press release that on Tuesday, Johnson was placed under arrest for an outstanding warrant through Tippecanoe County for theft. The keys for his vehicle were then taken to a residence to be left with a female whom he has a relationship with, and officers noted she had visible injuries. Authorities said during their investigation they learned the female had been battered several times in the past few weeks, causing not only bruising, but had some missing teeth from being struck with a closed fist. Police were also able to review a security video at the location showing a recent incident. 2 small children were seen on the video trying to protect the victim. She said she had not called police because she was worried the accused would kill her. Colton Johnson faces 8 counts of various domestic battery charges, and Judge Russell Bailey has set the bail at $100,000 surety or $10,000 cash. The Jasper County Sheriff's Office issued a press release on Thursday stating 18-year-old Brock Petty of DeMont has been charged with the felony of battery resulting in serious bodily injury following an incident with a second party at the Kankakee Township Park, 2 miles east of Wheatfield, last October 30th. Law enforcement said they had been contacted about a fight in progress, but upon their arrival discovered the second party had left the scene. The second person was later located and found to have multiple injuries. Deputies said what had taken place was over the accused allegedly sharing indecent videos online of a juvenile member of the victim's family. Brock Petty was also charged with the felony of child exploitation and misdemeanor counts of theft and distribution of an intimate image. The accused has entered a plea of not guilty, and a pretrial conference is scheduled for January 6th. The Federal Aviation Administration will phase in a reduction of flights at busy airports beginning today as the federal government shutdown continues. Many airports will see a 4% reduction in flights beginning today, while 40 of the busiest airports, including Indianapolis International, Chicago O'Hare, Chicago Midway, and 37 others, could see up to a 10% in reduction beginning today. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said the move will affect roughly 3,500 to 4,000 flights daily. Air traffic controllers are working unpaid and will miss their second full paycheck next Tuesday, and most have been on duty 6 days a week while putting in mandatory overtime. To see a complete list of airports affected, Google airports reducing flight. The Wheatfield Lanes in Jasper County will be the location for food finders making a stop on Monday, November 10th. The time of the event is 10 a.m., but please do not arrive prior to 9:30, and food will be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. Wheatfield Lanes is located at 50 West Westgate Drive on the southwest part of town, north of State Road 10. Enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend as well. I'm Russ Martin.
If you've been injured in an accident, it's important to have help navigating the difficult issues involving your medical bills, treatment, loss of earnings, and future medical needs, as well as dealing with insurance companies. Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and I've been assisting clients with personal injury cases for over 25 years. Let my experience assist you. I'm local and am available to me to discuss your case.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
71-year-old Lynn Zing of Rensselaer passed away on November 5th. Visitation will be Sunday, November 9th from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Lynn Zing will take place on Monday, November 10th at 10:30 a.m. Central at Jackson Funeral Chapel with Pastor Sean Johnson officiating. Interment will follow at Memory Garden Cemetery, Rensselaer. Memorial contributions may be made to Trinity United Methodist Church of Rensselaer. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 27-year-old Shane David Conley of Rensselaer passed away on November 3rd. Services for Shane David Conley will be held at Madeiraville Assembly of God at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, November 13th. Pastor Tom Doolin officiating. Interment will take place at White Post Cemetery, Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 70-year-old Vicki Hinkle of Logansport passed away on November 1st. Cremation will take place at Frank Crematory. Visitation will be from noon until 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, November 14th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to Area 5 Agency on Aging and Community Services. Online tributes may be given at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 69-year-old Karen Ann Ferg Allen of Winnemac passed away on Tuesday, October 28th. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, November 15th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Memorial services for Karen Ann Allen will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, November 15th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the St. Jude Children's Hospital. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, heavy rain mainly before 7 a.m. Cloudy through mid-morning, then gradually clearing. Windy with a high near 62. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 40. Saturday, a 30% chance of rain after 3 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 54. Saturday night, rain before 3 a.m., then rain likely, possibly mixed with snow with a low around 34. Sunday, a 40% chance of rain and snow before noon, then a chance of snow. Mostly cloudy with a high near 37. Sunday night, a 50% chance of snow. Mostly cloudy with a low around 23.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
You should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's easy to play and super fun. Unlike that time you tried paddleboarding.
Go!
Fast Play does sound quick and easy. I'll take one.
Hoosier Lottery, champions of play. Play responsibly.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
A pleasant Good Friday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Starting off with girls high school basketball played yesterday. West Central opening up their season at home with a 33-30 win over Caston. High school football tonight. Sectional championship games throughout the Hoosier State, which has Rensselaer Central hosting the title matchup in Class 2A, Sectional 33 against Andrean. It's a game you can hear on Bear Country 104.5 FM. Pregame around 6:45 p.m. Central. Kickoff 7 p.m. Central. And West Central will travel to LaVille playing for the Class 1A Sectional 41 championship. And tomorrow, it's the IHSAA State Finals in girls volleyball. Cambridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, the site for all 4 title matchups, including Benton Central playing for the Class 2A crown. The Bison, Northern State champions, will take on Bar Reeve, the Southern semi-state title holders, which begins at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Central. Yesterday's men's college basketball second game of the season for Indiana State and their first victory of the season, getting by Illinois Tech 104-73 at home. Illinois State beginning their season falling short at Ohio 72-68. Women's college basketball from yesterday, Purdue improves to 2-0, winning at home 82-67 over Eastern Illinois. NBA, the 6-1 Bulls resume NBA Cup play tonight at the Milwaukee Bucks in Group C of the Eastern Conference. The Pacers get set for a 4-game Western road trip, which gets underway tomorrow in Denver. But before hitting the road, the Pacers yesterday waived guard Mac McClung, who initially signed a 2-year deal on October 27th. McClung, winner of the last 3 league slam dunk contests, came off the bench in 3 games for the Pacers, averaging 6.3 points in just over an average of 11 minutes per game. To fill McClung's roster spot, the Pacers signed veteran point guard Monty Morris, who last season came off the bench in 45 games for the Phoenix Suns, posting an average of 5.2 points per game. Reportedly, Morris's deal is 1 year non-guaranteed. NFL Colts departing U.S. soil yesterday for Berlin, Germany, where they'll pair up with the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday. Not traveling with the team, defensive tackle DeForest Buckner ruled out with an injured neck. The Bears getting ready to duel with the New York Giants Sunday at Soldier Field. Yesterday's injury report had 14 players listed. However, 4 were upgraded after not practicing on Wednesday. Limited in practice, wide receivers DJ Moore and Roma Dunze, as well as safety Kevin Byard. Defensive tackle Grady Jarrett was a full practice participant. Low scoring to open up Week 10 on Thursday Night Football in an AFC West showdown. The Denver Broncos at home become the first team to 8 wins on the NFL season, topping the Las Vegas Raiders 10-7. NHL, it's game 5 of 6 for the Blackhawks on their road trip tonight, dropping the puck with the Calgary Flames. And that's a look at your sports for this Friday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Striker Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We're looking for the price today on Ragu pasta sauce. On sale this week at Striker Man Till. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on that. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Striker Man Till and Touhyville. Good luck.
This sandwich, it's a complete game changer. Hello, this is Mike, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club. Crispy, cozy, just amazing. With the pretzel bun, the Dijon mustard, and the chicken, it makes that sweet, savory kind of combination. It's everything that you love about food rolled into one. It looks phenomenal. It tastes great. It's delicious.
Order the Pretzel Cheddar Club with Cherry Berry and Sprite for a limited time on the Chick-fil-A app. Real guests paid for their testimonial.
Staples presents An Easy Holiday.
Running a small business during the holidays is hard.
No truer words were.
But this year, Staples helped me have an easy holiday.
Your script has a typo.
Nope, easy peasy. I just ordered online at staples.com and picked up in store. And with UPS on site, shipping was easy too. Plus, huge savings on tech, custom cards, even my holiday sale signage.
Visit your local Staples store or staples.com today for up to 45% off select laptops.
That was easy.
Ends 12/27.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy. In 2011, I founded Wesley Financial Group with one goal in mind: to help honest folks out of their timeshares permanently. Today, I run Wesley with my 2 sons, a real family business, treating every client and every employee like we'd want our own family treated. That philosophy has helped us grow into the largest, most trusted timeshare cancellation company in the United States. Fortune magazine even recognized us as one of the best places to work. Why? Because we genuinely care. In fact, some of our former clients were so moved by their experience working with us, they joined our team so they could help others to timeshare freedom. If you're stuck in a timeshare, give us a call. Let our family help your family.
Call Wesley now for your free timeshare exit kit. 800-790-1400. 800-790-1400. 800-790-1400.
Congratulations to Jim in Rensselaer. He knew that ragu pasta sauce, you pay $2 for $2. It's $2 for $2. Not you pay $2 for $2. You pay $2 for $2 at Strega Van Til. You guys get it. When you buy two using your digital rewards account at Strega Van Til. Shopping online is easier than ever at Strega Van Til. Visit StregaVanTil.com. You get the same prices as you see in the store. Pick up or delivery, online coupons, reward points, and more. Strega Van Til, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StregaVanTil.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price and the same item, and you'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card. We're going to draw the winner later this morning. Good luck.
It's the most wonderful time of the year at the Country Store in Piddles in Monticello. Join them this weekend for their annual Christmas open house at 1510 North 6th Street. Savor food tastings, homemade fudge, jam samplings, and shop exclusive mystery discounts. Spruce up your holidays with unique home decor, festive metal art, art poles by Studio M, garden flags, Simply Southern and Lake Girl clothing, candles, wreaths, poly furniture, ceramics, Spinfinities, 3D signs, and more. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 5 Eastern, Sunday, 10 to 4. The Country Store in Piddles in Monticello, your Christmas home decor headquarters.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is cooperation among cooperatives. Cooperatives serve their members most effectively and strengthen the cooperative movement by working together through local, national, regional, and international structures. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, no waiting.
What is today?
Today's Friday.
The last day of the week.
Last day of the week.
Getting ready for the weekend.
Get ready for the weekend.
It's time to relax.
Guys, listen, turn the radio up.
Crank up the radio.
Turn up the volume. Turn it up. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's go.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here, having fun on a Friday morning. It's Friday already. Portion of the show today brought to us by Steve Specialized Services. Now a bad boy tractor dealer. So you got your bad boy mowers, you got your bandits. Now Steve Specialized Services has bad boy tractors. Check them out at Steve Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer. Also got to mention our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Check out all the movies times in the movies that they have there at the Fountain Stone Theater. You can also download the app today to get your tickets online. You can buy all your stuff right there on the interweb. Our poll question today asking you, according to a recent survey, the average person has 4 close friends. Close friends. Not just buddies on Facebook, not acquaintances. 4 close friends. How many close friends do you have? So we gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or more. 50% so far is saying 2. Sounds about right.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
Are we counting spouse?
I say yes, because some people don't have that relationship with their spouse, quite honestly. Some people don't consider that a friendship, I think. It's just like, I'm not judging. It's the way it goes.
Yeah.
But yes, you
Then
are.
I would say 2.
You are my closest friend.
Yeah.
Now, if we say that, though, now I'm thinking, like, does that count kids? Because there are kids, but I would say I'm extremely close with my children, especially one of them right now.
Mm-hmm. But no, I mean, that's my opinion.
Yeah. Because
no.
That's family.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Because I'm close with my parents, too. I'm close with my sister. But I'm not going to list them as my friends.
Right, as your friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I would say 2. Yeah.
I think I have 2 too then.
2. Mm-hmm.
Not 22.
No.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
30% of people said 1. 15% have said 3. 5% said 4. Nobody saying 5 or more. I don't know how you're
I
close
don't know
with
how
5
you're
people.
close with 5 people.
You know, so I'm there. Jenny says 0. That's an answer that isn't on there. Jenny, you're right. We mentioned that.
Yeah,
earlier,
we talked about that. Yeah.
So, all right. So coming out of the break earlier, Cheryl noticed that the Farmer's Almanac is going away after
208 years.
Right. So she looks over at me with sad face and says, "The Farmer's Almanac is going away after 208 years."
Mm-hmm.
And I went, "I didn't even know it was still a thing." Are they still actually publishing it?
Yeah.
Like, are there people buying the book?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I had to look it up. I know I've always referenced it for how bad the winter's going to be because they could kind of see that. But then I don't know how many times they've said we're going to get crushed and it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I just kind of feel like 208 years that's a long time.
Right. But and maybe farmers pay attention to it. I don't know. But has it been relevant for the last 20? I mean, things go away. I mean, this happens.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
I'm wrong.
Like, okay. So a 2010 study from the University of Illinois found that the Farmer's Almanac's forecasts were closer to 52% accurate, far below the 80% they claim.
Okay. 52% accurate. That means we can get up in the morning and flip a coin.
Correct.
I mean,
and that's pretty much like, no offense, but it's pretty much like meteorology, don't you feel?
Right.
Like I feel like I read it and sometimes I'm right and sometimes I'm wrong. Like they said this morning as it was coming down pouring in my forecast, they said a 30% chance of rain. So I had to rewrite the forecast because I'm like, no, that's 100%.
I know you
rain.
guys have satellites and
Right.
everything, but I have a window.
Right. And I have hair that can prove it. Like it's a mess. I look like a wet dog.
I'm looking at it right now, raining.
Right.
So in my book, that's 100%.
Right.
Now, do you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
That I didn't know until I think a couple of years ago. I believe in the forecast when they say 30% chance of showers. They don't mean that there's a 30% chance that it will rain where you're at. They're saying 30% of the area covered will get rain. I believe that's the case.
Excuse me?
I believe that's
You're
the
hurting
case.
my head.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah. By the way, Farmer's Almanac says we're going to get a wintry and super cold winter. Like
Oh, really?
cold, you know,
Winter's going to be super cold and snowy.
well, like
Thanks.
by us. Like, yeah. Well, I mean,
Tomorrow we'll do colors.
There's
And I'm
warmer winters than other. I mean, like last year, like it was pretty warm. It says very cold and snowy for Indiana. So,
okay, but again, I don't know. Like, I kind of feel like we haven't had a knock on. I don't want to open my mouth because if I do, I'm going to get cremated. Like someone's going to kill me. But I don't feel like we've had a bad winter in forever. Have you? Like bad winter, I remember, and maybe it's because I was a kid. But bad winter is like when everything's a mess and like snowplows can't even make it through. Do you feel like we've had we haven't had that since I was a kid? I feel like. Am I crazy?
It was pretty bad a couple of years ago. We had
we closed. I remember that they did close Rensselaer, and that was the first time in my life they've ever closed a city. Do you remember that?
I do, yeah.
But that was a day. That wasn't what I would classify the winter. I would just say
No, but we had
it
some
snowed,
yeah.
like a lot.
Yeah.
Now, what I'd love to know, here's a Dr. Nikki question.
Okay.
I have never opened up the Farmer's Almanac in my 57 years on planet Earth.
Okay.
Why does it make me sad when I see that?
I don't know.
It makes me sad for some reason, and I'm not quite sure why. Like, why are you feeling sad?
Because it has no effect on you whatsoever.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't get it.
Oh, you don't get why I feel bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, if it has zero effect on you whatsoever, like it's not even like a thing. I understand.
Okay.
Like when we feel sad when we see a celebrity die because it's someone's life ended.
Well, that's
that's
obvious.
Yeah,
I mean,
I get that.
Yeah.
You know, even though we didn't know them, we don't know anything about them.
Right.
You know,
right. But we do know some of their artistic accomplishments or whatever it is, and so we feel bad. But I'm not talking about a death. I feel like I felt bad almost every day when I worked at the Journal, at the chaos that was ensuing with newspaper journalists and the fact that print was going bye-bye. I felt bad about it. I was in the digital marketing department and I was considered the enemy. So I was the enemy if there ever in my life, I've never felt like that much of an enemy.
Okay.
Within a building full of people.
Gotcha.
I still felt like this is really sad because the presses cost X, the ink costs Y. Those are fixed costs to do a multicolor page, and unfortunately, the costs to do it were not covering the costs of advertising in it, and those were not making it feasible.
Right.
I wasn't like, so much, who cares? It's digital, like I sold everything out. Yay for me.
Sure.
I felt like this nostalgic kind of sadness that because of the internet and the pace that we do things at, that it literally made this beautiful thing obsolete. And all the people that had invested their lives and did that and reported good stories and went out and got the facts. And it used to be, I loved like spreading my Tribune. Like some people love the Sun Times. I loved the Trib, but I hated the fact that you needed like a whole big space and a couch to get through it.
The only reason I like the Sun Times because it was just like a book.
Correct. But I remember being in my jammies, going to the second step of my parents' house, pulling it in, taking it out of that clear sleeve and grabbing coffee and, reading the comics, fighting for the word search with my mom. You know what I mean? If she got up earlier, it was done. If I got up earlier, it was done. So I do feel like like when those things happen, I get that there's like a growth in time where things go obsolete and whatever.
Mhm.
But that does give me a sense of like sadness when it happens, even if it was completely irrelevant to me.
Okay. Did you feel the same sadness as you saw your phone book get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller as it would come?
No. I
Just-
did not.
I mean,
But
the newspaper
phone
thing,
book
I
was a
understand.
different thing because I knew it. I knew the inside of it from an advertising perspective.
But I'm saying the newspaper, you were also in it. You know, I mean, you were in it, involved in it.
It was
You know,
real
it's like
people.
you were seeing the people at work every day, and and things like that. Although you're not seeing the people at the Farmer's Almanac every day, so I don't know. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just think sometimes change is hard and empathy is, we could all use a shot of empathy instead of like, it's great that we've moved in time, but there are some people who spent their whole life like doing this or crafting this or creating this
Sure.
or selling this. And now, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
it's
I'll get over it. I'm
it.
not gonna I'm not gonna be sad all day. Don't get me wrong.
Right, but it's just
I'm
funny
like,
how both of our
208 years.
perspectives were different. It was just like yours was, wow, that's really sad after 208 years, and yes, I felt that for a second, but I was also like, I didn't even know it was still around. You know, like I just assumed it went away 30 years ago when the internet came around, or that they were just posting it on the internet then. You know,
I'll go one further. I looked up how much it is so that I could buy the last edition.
see, like that I don't grasp. Like, what do you do with it then? It just sits on a shelf somewhere.
Yes, but it's the end of a 208-year
Of
era.
something that you had nothing to do with. Like, and I'm not trying to talk you out of it, but that's where I don't grasp it. Like,
Right.
like a momentous thing in Batman. I'm into Batman, I get it. But a momentous thing in Superman, I wouldn't go by. Like there was a time when there was a comic where Superman died, like where you really thought that was going to be the end of Superman.
Yeah.
And I didn't go buy it because I'm not really into Superman.
Yeah.
Like to just have it there. But you and I have different feelings on that stuff.
Yeah,
I
would
see
love
a
to know
magazine.
what- yeah.
You will see a magazine that has Michael Jordan on the cover. And it will say
Yes.
Bulls retrospective. And truthfully, all you're going to do is flip through it, look through pictures, and have nostalgia. Which you can do at the Barnes & Noble. But to buy it, I would never think to buy it. Like, it was very sweet. Like, there were times that the kids like would have you pick out like a Batman magazine at the store. And I still have them in a drawer. And it was nice that they did that. But I also don't know what to do with it. Like, it's just pictures in a book and you look at them and then like, I don't know, like to have this thing, like, I don't know what to do with it.
Do you ever pull them out and connect with that time period or the smell or the tastes that you or the things of that period of time?
No, it doesn't bring that to me.
Yeah.
Now, that said, the same could be said about the idea that I have little Batman figures around my room, that it doesn't really do anything, that a poster on the wall doesn't do it, that the banner doesn't do anything. Like, I get it. The same could be said about almost anything you own. But I just like, there's just certain things that for me, I don't have a connection to. And so the Farmer's Almanac, to have the last edition, wouldn't do anything for, like, I'm like, what do I do with it? I don't really know how to read it because I know it's
right. It's almost like an encyclopedia thing.
You know,
yeah.
And to just have it on a shelf, I wouldn't,
Yeah.
But that's the same reason I don't buy books anymore, because I enjoy books.
Oh, and
I listen to books and I love them.
I love books and magazines.
See, I love the info.
Yeah. If we ever had room, I would build a custom bookcase in the living room and I would fill her up. All my Bibles and my commentaries and I love books. I love hardcover books on top of it.
Yeah, not for me at all. Yeah.
Mm.
It's interesting.
Yeah. And I love the smell of them. The older they are, the better they are to me. I love Stacks for that alone when we go to Stacks and there's just,
It's interesting. Yeah. Because you always want a picture by the bookshelf. And for me, pictures are just memories. Like we went there that day. Like that's, no matter where the picture's at, doesn't matter to me. Yeah. Tina says, going back to the weather thing.
Yeah.
So my granddaughter was born on 2/2/22, and there was a huge snowstorm. She said her son, it took 4 hours to get to the hospital in Valparaiso.
Oh.
So just in 2022, we had a huge snowstorm.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know
Wow.
if that was the same year that
that Rensselaer closed.
that was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know if it was that year.
That
or
could
not,
have been
but
that year.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So just interesting, different perspectives. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got plenty of stories to dive into this morning, including a TikTok trend that's supposed to make us healthier, and our third wild naked man story of the week.
Well, we also have to talk about. Don't forget, we have to talk about spying Roombas.
All right, let's do that too. Spying Roombas. Which is a name of a band that's going to play at Lollapalooza this week.
Right?
Yeah, this year. The Spying Roombas. Stick around.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, heavy rain mainly before 7 a.m. Cloudy through mid-morning, then gradually clearing. Windy with a high near 62. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 40. Saturday, a 30% chance of rain after 3 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 54. Saturday night, rain before 3 a.m., then rain likely, possibly mixed with snow with a low around 34. Sunday, a 40% chance of rain and snow before noon, then a chance of snow. Mostly cloudy with a high near 37. Sunday night, a 50% chance of snow. Mostly cloudy with a low around 23.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is a voluntary and open membership. Jasper County REMC is a voluntary organization open to all persons able to use their services and willing to accept the responsibilities of membership without gender, social, racial, political, or religious discrimination. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till-to-Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Vierk's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Vierk's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Vierk's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
There's something to be said for being an original. The new fall seasonal collection at Kirsting's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center offers the latest motor clothes for the season. New Harley-Davidson riding gear offers superior quality, innovative styles, and functional versatility for the changing seasons. Classic styling with laid-back comfort from jackets and caps to helmets and gloves and so much more. But it's only there for a limited time. Exclusively at Kirsting's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center. Stop by today, and the helpful folks at Kirsting's will help you find the gear you need for the life you can't live without. Kirsting's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center, located 4 miles south of North Judson on Highway 39. Call 877-KIRSTINGS. Visit on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and at KirstingCycle.com. This Thanksgiving Eve, the stage lights up for a great cause. It's the Good Sam Jam, presented by the Good Samaritan Food Pantry, Wednesday night, November 26th at Embers in downtown Rensselaer. Local live music, great people, and a night full of heart, all to help feed families right here in our community. Now's your chance to be a part of it as a sponsor. Your business can help make this night possible, and the money raised goes right to the Good Samaritan Food Pantry to help them buy food for those in need in our community. Let's make some noise and make a difference together. To be a sponsor and get involved, contact the Good Samaritan Food Pantry today at gsfprensselaer.org. That's gsfprensselaer.org.
You ready to rock?
This is gonna get loud.
97.7 FM WLQI. The Q.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Today's the day.
What? What are you talking about?
Today's Friday. That day is today.
All right. Are you ready to put on a show?
We've been working on it all week.
Well, it must be something. Must be something approaching perfection.
I think you'll enjoy it.
I think you're going to dig it.
Get ready.
You ready for what now?
All right. Start the show. Starting now.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. It is Friday morning, portions of which are brought to us by our friends over at the Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Who wants a McRib? Cheryl just put it up on our Facebook page that the Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's are sneaking out the McRibs a little early.
Mm-hmm.
I know that people like go nuts for the McRib. I still
you
will
mean
take
the fish fillet?
I was gonna say I'll stick with my standbys.
Right?
Quarter pounder with cheese, no onion, fries and a Coke. Super good every time. For me.
Yeah.
That's smell and taste. You can't debate. People love the McRib. So if you're a McRib fan, get ready. Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's have rolled out the McRib early. So head over to any of your Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's in Rensselaer, DeMott, Remington, and in Hebron.
Mm-hmm.
So and use the app. Although I think last year they rolled them out early, and I don't know if you can get them on the app because I think the app might be national. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Check, but that might. I think that actually happened maybe with the Shamrock Shakes too. Something else they rolled out early, and I couldn't get it on the app. I forget. Also want to mention our friends over at Supercuts in Rensselaer are looking for a salon manager. Competitive pay, paid time off, paid holidays, paid training, service product and tool discounts, locally owned. Salon manager responsible for all facets of the salon's operation and provides leadership and tools for the team to help increase their clientele and the business. Oh, by the way, also comes with a $1,000 signing bonus. Find out more at jobs.supercuts.com. That's jobs.supercuts.com, and click on the Rensselaer link so you know where you're applying.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you came across this while you were laid up this week when you weren't feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
Is your vacuum cleaner spying on you?
When I saw this, I
According to a recent report about vacuum cleaners sending maps of people's homes to manufacturers, it's just the latest in a series of stories about privacy issues with these machines. Okay? Is your vacuum cleaner watching you? It could be. It could also be uploading photos, videos, and audio of you to train an AI model.
Don't
that
they
what
need
it's
my
for?
permission to do
That's
that?
what it's for. Come on. It says, well, it says here, that's not what I signed up for, though, you might say.
Right. I didn't open my house to anything you feel like doing because this thing is in it after I paid $349.
Right?
Like,
Yep. Well, and when I was trying to find the story that linked to this, because you had sent me a thing on Facebook, everything I kept seeing was from years ago, and I'm like, wait a minute, like, this started in late 2024. An Aussie tech journalist, Julian Fell, reported that Chinese robotics company Ecovacs was selling a model of its vacuum cleaner in Australia that did all the above, while the company claimed that consumers were willing participants in this AI training program.
so did someone sue them yet?
I don't know. However, users had to agree to consent via a mobile app for the vacuum cleaner that vaguely suggested users would be helping strengthen the improvement of product functions without explaining exactly how. So it didn't say they'd be getting
Using it to
audio,
train-
video, photos of my home. Yeah.
When does
However,
it stop. Like, I don't get it.
the app mentioned a link to details about how this data collection worked. There was no such link on the screen. Writing from MIT Technology Review back in 2022, Eileen Guo highlighted similar complaints about Roomba's iRobot vacuum cleaners, going all the way back to 2022.
Right. So now so here's the thing. Now, if this becomes a thing, there's 3 years worth of data that no, they didn't have the right to have. In my opinion, legally.
Right.
I mean, stop with the moronic stuff. Like, I bought something to run around and clean up my house. I did not invite you all in here
right
to get every behavior and listen in on every conversation.
Right. If I wanted to do that, I would sit in here in the studio.
I would load Facebook on my phone.
I mean, we're
right? So you can
we're
target
right here
me with
on
ads,
everything.
right?
Yes, we're right
and not
here.
do anything to stop any bullying that happens.
Right.
And get off and get my fourth personality that isn't me,
right,
taken off of Facebook.
Now you just reminded me. I haven't looked to see if fake me is still out there.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so the Eileen Guo highlighted similar complaints about Roomba's iRobot, detailing how those products uploaded inappropriate photos of their owners to the company's servers, which were later posted on Facebook. Those images even included an image of a woman sitting on the toilet.
Okay, now you're freaking me out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Steve.
Right.
And I was just freaked out because the article I read said your home helper might not be as innocent as it seems. Hackers reportedly gained access to robot vacuums in several cities, making them shout offensive messages and even chase the pets.
Holy cow.
Experts warn that the device's built-in cameras could also be compromised. This incident raises serious questions about smart home privacy and how connected is too connected.
It's freaky, right?
I'm freaked out. I'm freaked out because if I want to walk around naked in my house, you're not going to tell me that I just signed off because I bought a darn vacuum, that now they can take pictures of me as I'm like doing anything.
Right.
Like, I did not sign off on, for Pete's sake, most spouses don't even like, we don't poop with the doors open.
Right.
Like,
right.
We don't see each other at our worst. Like, I don't walk in on you when you're in the shower or whatever it is. I don't mean worse. Like,
Well,
that was not nice, but I didn't mean it like that. But
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Then
Like,
don't invite your Roomba into the bathroom.
right? But it's got me a little freaked out because now is Alexa doing the same thing that we've got her in every room, that now when I take my clothes off, somebody is just watching me without makeup in the morning? I mean, that would just happen once, then they'd scream and die and then never do it again. But I didn't sign off on that just because I want to watch TV while I'm cooking an omelet.
Well, I mean, the good news is the only Alexas that we have with cameras is in the kitchen. So unless you're naked making an omelet, you're fine.
Okay, or wait a minute. Okay, so yes and no. Where is the camera? A Roomba's not supposed to have a camera on it.
Well, they must. They must sell.
Obviously, if it bumps in the wall,
they
it's
must
got
sell
sensors
some.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
that have cameras now. I mean, because that's what I was thinking. I was like,
why would I want a camera on my?
Well, that's
on
what
my
I was
vacuum
thinking.
cleaner?
That's what I was thinking. I was going to come back to is that I don't understand the purpose of a camera or a microphone on a Roomba. That's got to be a newer model that you can like tell it to do stuff. It's got to be.
Right, but it's the same. Okay, so I don't think so. I'm literally saying when we downloaded Facebook at 1st, right? It was all about for me, it was all about knowing what Kim and her family are doing because we don't talk every day, what my kids are doing. They're in Phoenix, and this was years ago. So, my kids were in my house at the time. But anyway, it was to kind of know and then put out what's going on for you and take pretty pictures and upload them.
Social media. Yeah.
I did not ever give access to a microphone for a Facebook app. In my mind
that you know of, right?
I never said you hereby have permission because I want to make sure the ads targeted me are the ones I want. So now you can you can be in on every conversation I have. Show me where that's like inherently okay or implied even. So I'm going to tell you, if that's the case with Facebook listening in all the time that we learned later, I'm going to tell you that cameras put on Roombas or cameras put on any, I'm using Roomba like Kleenex, on any one of these vacuums, nobody's going to sign me up for you to see me without clothes on as I'm getting into the shower.
Right. No, I don't think so either.
It's not implied. It's not consented. It's not nothing. How is that legal? How? If I want you to be there, and why then do I have to sign off on HIPAA every time I go to the doctor? I have to give you permission to talk to my husband in case I fall into a coma and you need him to share records or permissions and stuff. That you got me covered, but you can see me naked through a vacuum cleaner. Like, I don't get why that kind of paperwork wouldn't extend to everything I do and all family members in my household. You can't spy on me. Goodbye. I don't care who you are. I don't care what it's for.
Yeah.
The only people that I can see even rationally saying something like that would be the government. And I know that's like, whoa, but to protect us from a coup or we've got, if you're going to walk down the streets of Chicago, you are on camera. Like there's little places everywhere and it's inherently like we're trying to serve and protect. And so whatever it is, even that's a little creepy. And I get it for security reasons, but my vacuum cleaner that runs around my dining room is not supposed to be catching photos and conversations of me and then using them for that company's future, I don't know what's.
Well, I was just sitting here thinking about it. Why does anybody connect their Roomba to the internet?
It's got to be Bluetooth.
But you don't have to. You don't have to. We had one in our house in Bourbonnais. It wasn't connected to the internet.
Right, but how does it know to recharge itself and all that stuff? Like, doesn't it have to be with Bluetooth or whatever it is to work flawlessly? No. I don't know.
I just looked up. Do I need the Roomba connected to the internet to work? And it said no. It will work without the internet. So So I don't know why people are connecting it to the internet. Now, I'm not saying that it's their fault. I'm just saying I don't understand, why am I connecting my vacuum to the internet? At some point, like, we don't need everything connected to the internet. It says the camera is to help it avoid
Not bump
objects.
into- yeah.
You know.
Okay, so now we know it does have a camera.
So it's
I
got a
thought it was
camera.
a sensor.
I bet our old one did. Probably just had a
Okay,
sensor.
but now it's
because it
like-
was like we had a vacuum for the pool.
Yeah.
And it would just hit a wall, and then it would go back.
Right.
And move in the other direction. That's how ours was. Ours was an old one. It would just bump into a wall.
Yeah.
And then it would go the other direction.
Right.
It would bump into a wall and it'd go in another direction.
Right.
And eventually, after 16 days, it would vacuum the whole floor, except for wherever the mess was. But it was just,
yeah.
Now it probably has a camera in it. Again, I imagine the newer versions have a microphone so you can talk to it like you would Alexa and say, Roomba, clean the house, and it just goes, bzzz, and does it. We had a story the other day, I think when you were off, a guy set up his Roomba and it was stationed next to an electronic like can thing for like beer cans. You use it for Coke cans too as a fridge. So he had electronic chess. If he won, it would automatically shoot out a can of beer onto the Roomba, and the Roomba would drive it to his chair.
Oh my gosh.
So you can use these things for a lot of
you'd
things.
never get up, right?
So-
I love the ones when they put the babies on it and the babies are like spinning around on the Roomba.
Listen, I love that I have a fridge in the garage that I can just go out there. I pour my can of beer, a bottle of beer, and my recycling bin is right next to it. But I have saved, it's on Walmart.com, a Batman mini fridge that at some point is going to have to make its way into the Bat Cave, and then I may never leave the room.
Okay, so is it a mini fridge like a Coke one, like the small ones that hold?
It's a square, and it's black, and it has the bat symbol on it. So that way I can just stay in my chair, continue to drink, and then just stumble my way to my bed.
How did I never know this thing was out there? Oh my gosh. And it's like 69
It's
bucks.
nothing. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I'm afraid that's gonna lend me right to alcoholism. I'm not gonna have to move out of my chair. At least I know.
Right. Our morning show is now on 8 p.m. to 10.
Right. At least I know now when I go to walk to the garage, if I feel a little something, I go, no, you probably don't need to go to the garage now. You're done for the night.
Oh my gosh. Is that's yeah.
Right? Isn't it cool?
It's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of the coolest thing ever, it's Friday. It's pizza night.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're caller number 7. Who's this?
Good morning. Hey, this is Steve.
Hey, Steve. How are you, bud?
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
Congratulations on your award again.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
We appreciate it.
thanks.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. All right. Since we're talking Roombas and spying on us and cameras and phones and all that stuff, which came out first? The Roomba or the iPhone? Which do you think came out first, the Roomba or the iPhone?
Total guess. I'll say the iPhone.
That is a good guess, but it was the Roomba. The Roomba came out in 2002, while the iPhone came out in 2007. I'm sorry, Steve.
All right. Well, thanks anyway, guys.
Thank you, bud. Have a good one. Oh, bummer. No pizza quiz winner today.
Because you made the question hard. He even congratulated us. Like we needed him to win. I'm kidding.
See, this is
what we go through.
We didn't get enough winners this week because Cheryl was off for 2 days. So
right.
And you know what's so funny though? Now you've done this, and now I can hear it in people's voices when they lose. They're like, really? Where's Cheryl?
Cheryl?
Where's Cheryl?
Right.
She's not saying anything.
She's awfully quiet.
Did I
What happened
upset
there?
somebody over there?
Right.
No, it's a game. It's a contest. You know, in a couple weeks, not everybody's going to win a turkey. You know that, right?
I know.
You know.
I know.
Yeah, but the gobble is coming. So
let's talk about that. Can we talk about that
when we come back?
Okay.
This is when we go to the break. Yep.
All right.
Yep. All right.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
Some call it overplanning. At Stanish Generators, they call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Call Stanish Generators for a free in-home quote at 219-866-7199 or visit Stanish Generators on Facebook.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
If you're one of the millions of Americans behind on your taxes, if you're afraid to open your mail because IRS collection letters could be coming, listen carefully. The IRS is cracking down, taking paychecks, freezing bank accounts, revoking passports. That's a fact. But here's what most people don't know. There are official tax relief programs designed to help struggling taxpayers. Programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief. Optima's award-winning team will fight to protect your paycheck, your passport, and your property. Their tax attorneys and licensed tax professionals will work tirelessly to get you the best deal possible with the IRS. Every day, penalties and interest keep piling up, so don't wait. Call Optima now for a free consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
97.7 FM. WLQI. Rensselaer.
Time for a check of news. For that, we'll head over to the newsroom. Here is Russ Martin.
The Rensselaer man, 36-year-old Colton Johnson, faces a number of domestic battery charges following an investigation this week. The police department said in a press release that on Tuesday, Johnson was placed under arrest for an outstanding warrant through Tippecanoe County for theft. The keys for his vehicle were then taken to a residence to be left with a female whom he has a relationship with, and officers noted she had visible injuries. Authorities said during their investigation they learned the female had been battered several times in the past few weeks, causing not only bruising, but had some missing teeth from being struck with a closed fist. Police were also able to review a security video at the location showing a recent incident. 2 small children were seen on the video trying to protect the victim. She said she had not called police because she was worried the accused would kill her. Colton Johnson faces 8 counts of various domestic battery charges, and Judge Russell Bailey has set the bail at $100,000 surety, or $10,000 cash. The Jasper County Sheriff's Office issued a press release on Thursday stating 18-year-old Brock Petty of DeMont has been charged with the felony of battery resulting in serious bodily injury following an incident with a second party at the Kankakee Township Park, 2 miles east of Wheatfield, last October 30th. Law enforcement said they had been contacted about a fight in progress, but upon their arrival discovered the second party had left the scene. The second person was later located and found to have multiple injuries. Deputies said what had taken place was over the accused allegedly sharing indecent videos online of a juvenile member of the victim's family. Brock Petty was also charged with the felony of child exploitation and misdemeanor counts of theft and distribution of an intimate image. The accused has entered a plea of not guilty, and a pretrial conference is scheduled for January 6th. The Federal Aviation Administration will phase in a reduction of flights at busy airports beginning today as the federal government shutdown continues. Many airports will see a 4% reduction in flights beginning today, while 40 of the busiest airports, including Indianapolis International, Chicago O'Hare, Chicago Midway, and 37 others, could see up to a 10% in reduction beginning today. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said the move will affect roughly 3,500 to 4,000 flights daily. Air traffic controllers are working unpaid and will miss their second full paycheck next Tuesday, and most have been on duty 6 days a week while putting in mandatory overtime. To see a complete list of airports affected, Google Airports Reducing Flight. The Wheatfield Lanes in Jasper County will be the location for food finders making a stop on Monday, November 10th. The time of the event is 10 a.m., but please do not arrive prior to 9:30, and food will be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. Wheatfield Lanes is located at 50 West Westgate Drive on the southwest part of town, north of State Road 10. Enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend as well. I'm Russ Martin.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
71-year-old Lynn Zing of Rensselaer passed away on November 5th. Visitation will be Sunday, November 9th from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Lynn Zing will take place on Monday, November 10th at 10:30 a.m. Central at Jackson Funeral Chapel with Pastor Sean Johnson officiating. Interment will follow at Memory Garden Cemetery, Rensselaer. Memorial contributions may be made to Trinity United Methodist Church of Rensselaer. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 27-year-old Shane David Conley of Rensselaer passed away on November 3rd. Services for Shane David Conley will be held at Madeiryville Assembly of God at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, November 13th. Pastor Tom Doolin officiating. Interment will take place at White Post Cemetery, Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 70-year-old Vicki Hinkle of Logansport passed away on November 1st. Cremation will take place at Frame Crematory. Visitation will be from noon until 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, November 14th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to Area 5 Agency on Aging and Community Services. Online tributes may be given at franemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 69-year-old Karen Ann Ferg Allen of Winnemac passed away on Tuesday, October 28th. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, November 15th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Memorial services for Karen Ann Allen will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, November 15th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the St. Jude Children's Hospital. Online tributes may be offered at franemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, heavy rain mainly before 7 a.m. Cloudy through mid-morning, then gradually clearing. Windy with a high near 62. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 40. Saturday, a 30% chance of rain after 3 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 54. Saturday night, rain before 3 a.m., then rain likely, possibly mixed with snow with a low around 34. Sunday, a 40% chance of rain and snow before noon, then a chance of snow. Mostly cloudy with a high near 37. Sunday night, a 50% chance of snow. Mostly cloudy with a low around 23.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Turn on that radio and back here.
So, it's been a long week.
I'm so ready for this week to end.
Ready for the weekend.
End of the week. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday? Already?
It's the weekend.
I heard that this show is like really good.
It's good. It's great. It's great.
Let's begin. Do you happen to have the time?
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville, portion of which are brought to us by the Good Table Family Restaurant in Ketland. Good food, good friends, good times at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Ketland. Now offering free meals to kids while the SNAP programs were during the government shutdown until SNAP is back. So
well, and if you didn't think the post was, it knocked me out when I saw it. I got all teary-eyed. And he posted, and then we shared the post, etc. Then someone commented, you read it to me yesterday, about,
something about someone,
they
people
need
could
to
take
show
people
idea.
could
Yeah.
take advantage of this. Are you going to make people show that their SNAP card or whatever? And the Good Table responded by saying, if that happens, it happens. These are kids we're talking about. Kids should get to eat. So we'll take our chances.
Double
But
down.
thanks. We'll take our chances. Thanks.
Then I thought, I
Yep.
cried when you told that to me.
Yep. So
Doubling down on goodness.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So very, very cool that they're doing
Mhm.
that. So good for them. Good people at the Good Table. Absolutely. So
You are
also-
what you eat.
Yeah.
Right?
There you go.
Good
There you go.
people at the good table.
Also, got to mention this weekend, actually starting today. It's going on already because we're at 9:00 Eastern time. So Piddles, the country store, Christmas open house weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 9 to 5 Eastern, Friday and Saturday, Sunday, 10 to 4 Eastern. Country store in Piddles and Monticello, your Christmas store, home decor headquarters. All kinds of good stuff going on there all weekend long. Tastings and holiday decor and clothes and just all kinds of good stuff.
Fudge, fresh fudge.
Ooh, fresh fudge. All right. Good stuff.
I know
there.
you and I are like not big on it, but your mom is.
Yeah. Yeah. She likes the fudge. Yep.
All different kinds of flavors.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And you got to go to both stores because they're both different with home decor.
Yeah.
We love the metal art, but we also love the, I forget the signs I have all over the place. The really cute black and white ones. But yeah.
Yeah.
Love both stores. So
good deal. Very cool.
So let's talk turkey, Steve.
All right. So for the second year in a row, we've teamed up with the good folks over at Rose Lawn Electric.
Love.
This actually came about last year because we were having a meeting with them about advertising, and you and Doreen pretended like I wasn't even there and just went off on a whole thing about plans for the radio station and a whole new promotion. So last year we gave away gift cards to help people take care of their Thanksgiving dinner, and we are doing the same this year. We've teamed up with Rose Lawn Electric.
But we have more.
We have gift cards. They're going to be gift cards to get your turkey and more, depending on how big your turkey is, at Stragaman Till. And we've teamed up this year with the Jasper Newton Foundation. So we're excited about that, to have them be a part of it.
Here's my new thing. And because you forgot to tell her. So it's like, my new saying for the Jasper Newton Foundation is when you love where you live, it's easy to give.
I love it. Yeah. Fantastic. Yep. And also the promotion sponsored by our friends over at AutoWorks, who Eli is just an incredible guy. So over there at AutoWorks in Rensselaer. So go see him for all your car care needs. He's just does a great job and super giving good guy. Couldn't wait to be a part of this. So he's also going to be a part of our 12 days too.
Yeah.
So so very exciting stuff. So here's what we're doing. From the 17th through the 21st.
November 17th through the 21st.
This month. So starting in 10 days. Randomly on our show, throughout the day on the Q, 98 Gold, Bear Country, you'll just hear one of us give a gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
Yep. And then you call in, whatever station you hear it on, you call into 219-866-4104. And we will pick a random caller, and you'll get a gift card. Well, we've got lots of cards to give away that week, and we're giving them all away that week. So it's going to be, keep it locked into these stations because it's going to go. I don't want to say hog wild. I'll say turkey wild. It's going to go. Yeah, it's going to go nuts.
How does that sound? What's that sound when they go crazy? Right? Doesn't it sound like that? That was my best imitation for turkeys gone wild.
I've said this before. Turkeys gone wild with their shirts off.
Right.
So it's that cracks me up because I've talked about this before. It pops in my head, and I know it's not a thing anymore, but I've been doing radio for a long time, so it was a thing. People's radio alarm clock going off at that exact moment, and just hearing you go, like, what is happening? Is someone choking in my bedroom? What's happening? So we're really excited. So
it's the gobble gobble giveaway.
Thanks to Roselawn Electric, Save a Lot, Jasper County or Jasper Newton Foundation, and AutoWorks. We're so excited to do this again this year. So that said, if you remember the last couple of years where we give away $1,000 at Christmas time, you can be a part of that. We're doing that again.
12 days of giveaways
in December. So you want to get in on it. Those promos will be starting soon too. So if you want to be a part of 12 days of giveaways, reach out to Cheryl. Sales at the number 2 letter E VILE.com. Cheryl with a CH at Touhyville.com, or message us on any of our Facebook pages. So
now, can you clarify for our listeners who can win? Like, and does the Rick's Pizza, because
rule.
this needs to be clarified.
Yes, I know.
Like, who can win? Can you win everything? Can you keep on winning?
Okay.
Do you have to wait for the 12 days if you want to get in with the $1,000 and forgo the turkey? Like, how are we doing this?
So we've decided that we're gonna not hold the 30-day rule for.
We're breaking the rules,
right? Because I don't want someone to win a pizza
and then
not have a chance to win $1,000 or a gift card, a gas gift card from Shorty's Marathon, or not get a turkey, for Thanksgiving. So
or not be able to get Soma,
Soma
Beauty and Aesthetics.
So we're gonna kind of
we're rule breakers.
Do
we're
away
rebels.
with that. So
we're rebels.
You can win promotion to promotion through the end of the year.
Correct.
Okay. So we're going to do that through the end of the year, just to make it a little more fun. And really, we just want to give stuff away. We just want to go cuckoo giving stuff away.
Now,
what I don't want.
That said, you can win the 1,000 and you can win one prize that we do give away
during the 12 days.
During the 12 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can win one turkey certificate per household so it's not, we're not sending 5 to the same.
That's what
house.
I was going to say. Yeah. Like,
it's
like
per household.
Be cool, yo. That's all. Just, be cool. I mean, don't be a weirdo. Don't be a prize hog. Like, let's get as many people turkeys as possible. Let's, and if you do win the turkey and you do win a 12-day certificate to say Soma or gift card or something, Walmart gift card or something, you are still entered in for the 1,000.
Right.
But once you do that, like, don't be calling in for another gift card.
Right.
Just be cool, yo. Like,
Now,
let's get as many people something
Yes.
cool as possible
Yes.
between now and the end of the year.
Correct.
So people can go eat, people can go have fun, people can do
Mhm.
their thing. And we're all residents of Touhyville. We're all together.
Mhm.
Nobody's against anybody. Okay? So
Cue the
let's just do
music,
it.
High School Musical. We're
I don't know
all
that.
in this together.
Oh, see,
I'll
I don't
never
know
do that again.
See, I don't
okay?
know
I'm
that.
sorry.
I've never seen High School Musical.
Oh, is it good?
No, it's not.
It is. It is so good.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Mhm.
I took my kids to it like a million times.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
So the other thing I'm hoping personally
Mhm.
that we get the turkey giveaway
Mhm.
up to 200 turkeys. I mean, one day I want to be able to get certificates and certificates and certificates.
Mhm.
We have people that have worked with us, and I'm so grateful to Roselawn Electric.
Yes.
Family owned. If something's wrong, electrically,
They've
they're
worked
your
on stuff here
people.
for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. When you move into a place, they're gonna help you out.
Mhm.
That they're just a wonderful family.
Mhm.
That said, if you want your business to be a part of this and you want to give away turkeys,
Mhm.
I'm looking for you. I want to connect with you.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Because it can only grow that way.
Mhm. Mhm. Well, and the same goes for the 12 days of giveaways.
Mhm.
We give away gift cards
Yep.
to area businesses,
Mhm.
services, restaurants,
We promote the snot out of you.
and we give away $1,000.
Correct.
So, and
Again, my goal for that is to have, 5 $1,000 winners at some point. The problem is I'm waking up in the morning to do a show, running out to clients, producing commercials, writing scripts, et cetera, et cetera. So, but that is so near and dear to my heart. And it's really why I do what I do. If you ask me the why, it's to promote businesses and get more people into people's businesses so that they can prosper and to make sure all of our listeners win something
yeah.
and we can help
Mhm.
all we can
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun.
It's
It's
fun when we
fun.
all win.
I myself can't wait to give the $1,000 away because if you're here for that or within the half an hour after we announce it, there is always a God story. Always.
Yep.
Always. And it's almost like, well, top that. And then he does. We
Yeah.
just get story after story about people who use the money to help, who it came just in time. Because God's always on time. So it's my favorite time of year.
Yeah.
And I love it. So if you're a business that wants to help but doesn't know how, or wants to work with us to creatively come up with an advertising campaign / help the community, there's no one better than us to work with on
Right.
that. There just isn't.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Yeah. It's such a fun time.
So yeah. So Cheryl, CHERYL at Touhyville, the number 2 EVILLE.com. Cheryl at Touhyville.com.
Yep.
Or DM us on any of our pages and we're going to get it. I mean, I'm watching all the time, all day.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. We'll be on it. So if you want to be a part of all the fun stuff that we're doing here, plenty of options. And let's say you're like, I can't do all that, but I do want to advertise. We've got options to fit every budget. So,
Right.
so plenty of great things for you guys to do with us here on the radio and be a part of all the things we do here in Touhyville. Let's take a break. When we come back, it's time for the Mr. P Locksmith and Security Dumb Criminal of the Day. Stick around. You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Some call it overplanning. At Standish Generators, they call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Call Standish Generators for a free in-home quote at 219-866-7199 or visit Standish Generators on Facebook.
With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to your happy place, where stacks of pancakes with bacon and eggs are just $6 every day. French toast, sausage, and eggs are, you guessed it, $6. And fluffy omelets come with a side of pancakes and only cost $6. Go to your happy plates every day at IHOP. $7 in some locations. Available every day for a limited time at participating restaurants in the U.S. Hours may vary. No substitutions. Not valid with other discounts or promotions. Prices may vary.
Hear that? It's holiday cheer arriving at Ulta Beauty with gifts for everyone on your list. Treat them to fan favorite gift sets from Charlotte Tilbury and Peach and Lily. Go all out with timeless fragrances from YSL, Ariana Grande, and Carolina Herrera. And you can never go wrong with an Ulta Beauty gift card. Head to Ulta Beauty for gifts that make the holidays brighter and even more beautiful. Ulta Beauty. Gifting happens here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. More fiber?
What?
Down here, buddy. It's me, your spoon. Constipation with belly pain still coming back?
Yeah.
Talk to your doctor. It could be irritable bowel syndrome with constipation, or IBS-C, but Linzess could help you get ahead of it.
Linzess linaclotide is a prescription medicine that treats IBS-C in adults. It's not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. These symptoms were studied in combination, not individually. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Talk to your doctor and say yes to Linzess. Learn more at linzess.com or call 1-800-LINZESS.
Touhyville, now with even more Touhy.
Is it Friday yet? That's part of my job here as host, is tell you what day of the week it is.
My favorite day of the week is
Friday.
What day is today? Friday. You know what that means?
I want to be a DJ. You do?
Woo!
Let's go to work.
But boss, it's Friday.
Of course. It's freaking Friday.
It is Friday. Everybody got big plans for the weekend?
A fantastic show.
Let's get to it.
Showtime.
Welcome to the Touhyville Steven Show with you here, having fun on a super duper Friday. The Friday before Mistletoe Magic. It's tomorrow at the Jasper County Fairgrounds, 9 to 3 Central Time. Over 80 plus vendors through 3 different buildings at the Jasper County Fairgrounds.
When
Head
does
out there.
it start? Can you tell me? Does it say times?
9 to 3.
9 to 3.
9 to 3 Central Time.
Okay. Because I know they're going to have biscuits and gravy and stuff.
Biscuits and gravy for breakfast, chicken and noodles for lunch. Free admission, quality handcrafted gift items, Santa's, Christmas decorations, quilted items, wood items, antiques, as well as Longerburger, Tastefully Simple, Scentsy, Christmas ornaments, rock candy, and more. And I've heard that Santa's going to be out there. So make your plans to get out there. Mistletoe Magic. It's all happening tomorrow out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. Also got to mention that we're powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Find out about all the cool stuff that they're doing, including Connect Internet for rural areas out there at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. I'm sorry, Jasper County REMC. Too many Jasper counties in there in my commercial reads. Zoom, moving faster. My brain is going faster than my mouth. By the way, powering us up on streaming video on Facebook, YouTube, and now on Twitch starting today. So folks are hanging out with us on Twitch. So thanks for hanging out with us. If you're new to the program, we do this show every day, Monday through Friday, from 6 to 9 Central Time here in Northwest Indiana. So thanks to those hanging out with us. I don't know much about Twitch or how it works, so if you can like us or do whatever you do, but if you comment, we can see it, and we'll chit-chat with you here on the air. Some other cool things coming up here at in our area. Breakfast with Santa. The DeMont Chamber of Commerce is putting on Breakfast with Santa once again. Enjoy free breakfast and selfies with Santa. That's December 6th at the Connection Center from 9 to 11 Central Time. So it says free breakfast. Bring your appetite and your your camera for selfies. Didn't have my glasses. The font was a little small. Your camera for selfies. Family activities will be available and free. To find out all about what's going on, go to demontchamber.org/Christmas. Okay, to be a part of all that stuff. So, of course, we're big fans of the DeMont Chamber of Commerce. They're always doing cool things.
Diva's always over it.
Yes, she's
fantastic.
all
over it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I was kicking myself because they do a newsletter called Members in Motion.
Oh, and you didn't get her stuff in there?
And I asked her because I knew we were going for the awards on the 28th, and I said, if I get it to you on the 29th, am I safe? She said yes. And I
poo-poo.
The 29th, I was so brain smashed that I didn't think to do it. And then when the Members of Motion came out, I went, I didn't get her the info that we were the big winners. Big winners.
Yeah, we won one, lost one.
We won one. Best commercials in 2025. So Donna says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. See you at Mistletoe Magic. Stop by my booth. Have a great weekend. Love you guys. Yes. We have missed you before, Donna. So we will find our way to you to get that done. So, all right. For goodness sakes, I'm playing around and doing all the things, and I got to get to the Mr. P Locksmith and Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's Dumb Criminal comes to us from Northern California. Police in Northern California are investigating an armed robbery at a U.S. bank this week around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay. There were 5 thieves. Sounds like they orchestrated an operation, but there's a difference between orchestrated and sophisticated. The bank is cashless, which I've never heard of before.
What? And there's a location? It's cashless and there's location?
I guess so.
What's the point of that?
I don't understand it myself.
All right.
They say it's unclear if the thieves managed to actually steal anything or what was there to steal. No one was hurt.
A pen.
Yeah. Taking this then. Sir,
I'll show you.
Sir, we're cashless. Can you guys put it on my card? Sir, you realize your name is on the card, right? Oh, well, that's not gonna work. And I'm taking this pen attached to this thing. Taking these deposit slips. I'm just taking them. Taking these deposit slips. So no one was hurt. The robbers drove off in a relatively new Honda CR-V, and as far as we know from the story, they're still on the loose. So it says here, if you're unfamiliar with cashless banks, which I am, they have bankers and tellers to handle accounts, transfers, and other financial products, but they do not carry cash or do deposits or withdrawals.
It's called online then.
Then why am I doing? Why am I going there? Like, what's? I don't understand the purpose in this. It's very strange, right? Am I crazy? Doesn't make any sense to me. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P Locksmith and Security, and protect yourself from accidentally locking yourself out of your home, your car. Just saw a post yesterday. Someone was looking for a reputable locksmith in the area. I've got one. Mr. P Locksmith and Security. Find him on Facebook. Look for Mr. P Locksmith and Security. And, of course, you can check out their website as well, mrplocksmith.com.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, heavy rain mainly before 7 a.m. Cloudy through mid-morning, then gradually clearing. Windy with a high near 62. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 40. Saturday, a 30% chance of rain after 3 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 54. Saturday night, rain before 3 a.m., then rain likely, possibly mixed with snow with a low around 34. Sunday, a 40% chance of rain and snow before noon, then a chance of snow. Mostly cloudy with a high near 37. Sunday night, a 50% chance of snow. Mostly cloudy with a low around 23.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Having your jewelry, coins, and collectibles properly appraised is often one of those projects that just gets backburnered. In the unfortunate event of a loss, however, you are going to want to be comfortable that your documentation is thorough and accurate, and no one is more qualified than Dirk's Fine Jewelry.
And some of you may not be aware, but Jeff Dirk is the only GIA graduate gemologist in residence in the greater Lafayette area.
And Liz and I both are the only International Society of Appraisers members in Lafayette, combined with the only 2 USPAP-compliant appraisers for personal property.
Insurance, liquidation, fair market, divorce, family disbursement, and more. It can sometimes be critical that you have a detailed document prepared by a qualified appraiser.
In these fluid and ever-changing markets, it's more important than ever to make sure your appraisal is up to date and your appraiser is properly trained, credentialed, and current with the latest legislation and standards.
Dirk's Fine Jewelry checks all of the right boxes for education, training, qualifications, certifications, and experience.
Let Dirk's Fine Jewelry be your personal jeweler while also offering Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Dirks.com.
Uh-oh. Car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is members' economic participation. Members contribute equitably to and democratically control the capital of their cooperative. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
You have choices when it comes to looking your very best. You can choose to do things the hard way. No, Kelly Clarkson! Or you can choose the Shuley way. Shuley, a talented esthetician at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn, is knowledgeable and highly skilled and pays careful attention to detail and has a passion for helping clients look their very best. Shuley customizes waxing and beauty treatments by first understanding a client's specific needs and concerns through active listening and asking detailed questions. She's consistent, detail-oriented, and creates a comfortable and relaxing experience for every client, male or female. Choose the Shuley way. Book your appointment today to love your look with Shuley at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn. Call her today at 219-334-5500.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Touhyville. 2 Tuohys are better than 1.
Good morning there, friend.
Shut your mouth. What's your problem? What's my problem? Yes, what's your problem? What's my problem?
Sorry, I'm not really a morning person.
Not a morning person.
Not a morning person.
I am not a morning person.
All right, not a morning person.
Maybe you're in the wrong business.
Maybe you're in the wrong business.
Yeah, you would think so.
But for you, I'll make an exception.
Showtime! Welcome to Touhyville. Steve Sherrill with you here on a delightful Friday morning. Thanks for hanging out with us, although a little bit rainy and chilly. Still, nonetheless, we're having fun on a Friday morning. Portions of which are brought to us by our friends over at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry, experts in jewelry repair, design, and manufacturing, in-house goldsmithing, quality service, and efficient turnaround times. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Bjerk's.com. Also got to mention our friends over at the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello. Through November 21st, you know, they're still serving lunch Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 2 Eastern Time. And that, of course, will be leading up to their first of two freezer stock-up days, Saturday, November 22nd, Saturday, December 20th, from noon to 5. Get pints, quarts, half gallons of their frozen custard, as well as treats such as the Tally Ho! So make your plans for that. Sycamore Drive-In. Of course, you can also check out their website, sycamoredrivein.monticello.com. All right, let's see what we got going here before we wrap things up for a fun time Friday. There's a new trend on TikTok called Bean Talk. Okay?
Bean Talk.
Bean Talk.
Okay.
Which apparently hypes the health benefits, including better gut health, by downing 2 cups of beans a day. The only thing,
so it's protein. Okay.
The only thing that I can think of that this would downing 2 cups of beans a day would do
Here
for
we
me
go.
would be, yep. I mean, it would be all day. I'd be like, "Hi, my name is. Nice to meet you." Yeah. I mean, it's 2 cups of beans per day. I'm drinking these down. They say that's not excessive, but experts warn that doing too much too soon can cause discomfort, including bloating. That bloating's got to go somewhere.
I do not approve of this segment. That's all. I'm walking off the show.
No, you're done with that one?
Goodbye.
Listen, it's not like you're a Miss Universe contestant that I called a dummy. You can't just walk off just 'cause you don't like it,
Right?
you know?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Cheryl has been patiently waiting all day for this this segment, not the farting segment, this segment.
Right.
Starbucks customers are accusing employees of hoarding the specialty Starbucks holiday bear mugs that are for sale.
I said I woke up at 4:30. The Starbucks isn't too far from my house, and I was there by 4:40. It's because the Starbucks people reserved the cups for themselves and then reserved the only 2 that were for customers for their friends.
The only 2.
Right. Some of the stores got 1. So I just went on yesterday and after, because I know Savannah tried to get them in North Carolina, and she was on her way to work. I think it's 5:45. And the girl goes, they were sold out in 7 minutes at her location.
So someone just bought all of them that they had, if they had any.
And I guess there was I knew because they were launched November 6th and November 5th. I told Harley, hey, I know you wanted that cup. It starts tomorrow. She's like, thanks, Mom. And she works for Dutch. So she works for the competitor. And I was like, but you've got the Starbucks right next door to you. They were sold out as well. And she went, I don't know if it was 5 a.m, something like that. So both kids were told, like, they opened it up to employee sales. And then I happened to, just for giggles, like went on eBay and saw they were selling them anywhere from $139.95 to $400 on the 5th.
Come on.
So they weren't even launched to the
They weren't
public,
even out
and they
yet.
were already up there on several auctions. And I just went, okay, we're done.
Right.
Because I'll never do that. And Starbucks knows exactly what they're doing. Because I guess at Dutch, you can't, when they do their stickers, or they do their merch launches or their cups or it's 1 per customer up to, X amount of drinks, and you can't like play games. So they do want everybody to be able to partake. Starbucks doesn't care.
Right.
So to that kind of a company, I go bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Well, Starbucks cleared the air following uproar from loyal fans of the coffee chain who missed the opportunity to get their hands on the viral bear-shaped holiday cups after it sold out immediately November 6th. That was yesterday. You might say Starbucks couldn't bear the outrage any longer.
Right.
Indeed. After fans of the coffee chain expressed their disappointment about being unable to secure one of the viral 20-ounce bear-shaped iced coffee glasses when they hit the shelves across the United States, Starbucks publicly apologized for the lack of supply for the item.
That's all.
You didn't have a
not
lack
know.
of supply.
You didn't have a lack of supply. You set it up and you did it
Mhm.
again.
Mhm.
Like, it's not the first time this has happened.
Oh,
You're-
no.
You guys are just rotten to the core. That's
Mhm.
what I have to say. You're profit mongers.
The
Goodbye.
But see, okay. So if they were profit mongers,
Mhm.
wouldn't they make a ton of them because you're going to sell a ton of them? I don't understand why you don't make more. If we
No,
had
you don't
something
make more because this morning
Mhm.
they're on ABC, they're on Good Morning America, they're on, and we're talking about them. What
Right.
we all should do is not
Badly,
talk
though.
about it. Goodbye. To them, press is press. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Because over the years,
That's what I'm saying. I
That's
just
what
don't.
I feel.
I just don't buy the idea. I don't grasp the concept of having something people want. Now I understand supply
and
and
not
demand.
making enough of it.
Right. Like I understand that it can still sell out.
Right.
But it could have still sold out probably at 4 times the amount that they put out. They still probably could have sold out.
Right. Because
And
on
made a
top
ton
of
of
it,
money.
it was a $30. Did you see it? What it is? It's
no idea.
essentially, it looks like the honey bear, where you get your, have you ever gotten a honey bear?
Like squeezer for honey.
Squeeze
Yeah.
honey.
Mhm.
Okay, so it looks like that
Okay.
with a hat on it that
Mhm.
says Starbucks.
Okay.
And a little Starbucks belly,
Mhm.
and you shove a what you call it?
Straw in
A
it.
straw in it.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't understand coming out with something that people like
Yeah.
can't get. Like,
Yeah.
It says the excitement for our merchandise exceeded even our biggest expectations.
No, it didn't.
Despite shipping more barista cups to coffee houses than almost any other merchandise item this holiday season, the barista cup and some other items sold out fast. We understand many customers were excited about the barista cup and apologize for the disappointment this may have caused. That's it. That's it.
You could have absolutely had everybody that's in your club,
Mhm.
right, in your app,
Mhm.
be able to get one. And you know what I mean? You get a redemption code, they keep, and you go to different Starbucks. You don't give a rip about people. You don't. But they're all the union's about to pick it anyway on your Starbucks cup day next week. So good luck
Well,
with
this
that.
is. I'm going to be honest. I'm looking at this and I don't understand the excitement. I don't get it.
It's just cute.
Yeah.
It's cute.
It's cute.
I thought it was cute. Harley thought it was cute.
right.
Savannah thought it was cute. But
Right. That's just it. It's just, but not crazed. Like it's not a Cabbage Patch Kid.
well,
It's a cute little
and
cup.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
and you don't even use straws.
I would in this case. I would make an exception. Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Those kind of things are always like, whatever. I still
Mm-hmm.
remember I got tired of that kind of a promotion when Thai Beanie Babies were given away at with Happy Meals at McDonald's. And I was waddling around this much pregnant,
Right.
about to give birth in the drive-through, because I would just whoosh, okay, I got the lamb. Now I need the shark. Yeah.
Wow.
I won't. I just don't have the energy anymore.
Yeah.
There's just a better way to do it so that everybody gets one, enjoys one. You can actually know what's coming down the pike. Why? Because you have a Starbucks app that I have to reload for my kids 75 times a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I don't know. It's just it's.
But
it
the
amazes
memes
me that
crack
people
me up.
go this crazy over.
Yeah.
And now is it the size of a coffee cup or is it smaller? Because it
It's
looks
a
pretty
glass.
small.
It's
it's glass.
I
Got
don't
it.
know how big it is, but people were worried it was going to break if they used it too much and stuff like that. Honestly, I've seen all the memes with the they take the honey bear out and they just, pour in their stuff.
Pour their coffee, and now I got the same thing.
And then they're jamming a straw through the top of the, like I was laughing this morning.
Yeah. Put a little Starbucks sticker on it, you're all set.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's funny.
But
All
I
right.
can't stand when they complain about like they tried to know how this was going to go. They knew exactly how it was going to go.
No, I just don't grasp that from a business standpoint.
Yeah.
Like, you're already, like, stores are closing. Like, things are already going in the wrong direction.
Right.
Why create bad blood? Like, I don't understand it,
Well, and why create bad blood when you've got like Dutch and Seven Brew?
Mm-hmm.
Like you've got like established brands where the people
coming.
are lovely. They
Well,
know your name.
I can tell you that in an instant.
Yeah.
It's Blockbuster. They don't even think anything of Dutch Brothers right now.
Correct.
They don't think anything of Seven Brew right now.
Buckle up.
They don't think anything about it.
Yeah.
They're not worried. You know what I mean? Like,
in my opinion, they should be.
I get it. I get it. I think they were more worried when you had the McCafe come out than they were about those.
Yeah.
I don't think Starbucks is worried. The same way Blockbuster laughed Netflix out of the room.
Right.
Netflix wanted to merge, wanted to be bought by Blockbuster, and they laughed them out of the room. Mm-hmm.
That might have been one of the
Right. Oops.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oops. All right. This is our third. Now, you missed the first two stories this week because you were out this week, but this is our third crazy naked man story of the week. I don't know what it is about the holidays. People just got to keep their pants on. Just say it. Throwing caution and his clothes to the wind, a 66-year-old Minnesota man was spotted outside his home chainsawing while naked.
In Minnesota? I thought this for sure had to be like Jamaica or Florida.
How you doing there, Bill? A little cold outside, isn't it?
Right. Right? Boy.
I think it's funny that you jump on the idea that it's Minnesota and cold. My first thought is, with a chainsaw, you're out there messing around,
right?
Yeah. After viewing multiple witnesses, a sheriff's deputy observed the nude man appear from beside a shed.
Oy.
The officer advised Mr. Severinson that he could not be naked outside with children around and people driving by. He said, yeah, but I'm chainsawing. This is how I chainsaw. I don't like shavings on my clothes. So neighbors reported...
This poor policeman. Can you imagine what's going through his mind? I asked for a raise and I was TD'd.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I was turned down. I can't do this job anymore.
Yep. Neighbors called on Paul Severinson that reported that he was doing yard work while nude, with one eyewitness saying the suspect was chainsawing while butt naked.
Okay, wait a minute. Is it butt naked?
No, I think it's buck.
Is it buck naked?
But
okay.
they quoted it, and it was butt naked. So it was
butt naked. Yeah. I need to look that up because it's cliche week.
Oh, I thought you meant you were looking for a picture of the man with his chainsaw. Severinson was named in a November 4th misdemeanor complaint 2 weeks after a witness told police that one of their children saw him naked for the first time as the child rode the bus to school that morning.
Oh.
Everybody, nobody look out the left side of the bus. No one look out the left side of the bus.
Could you imagine the slip? Dear Mrs. Jackson.
Right.
Ronnie failed the spelling test because
oh my God.
I hereby give my kid a mental health day.
Right.
Sorry, they got a 21 on their spelling test.
Yeah.
They saw what they should never have seen.
Could you imagine the bus driver showing up to the school that morning and going to the principal and going, hey, we're probably going to get a couple of calls this afternoon.
Right.
It's not my fault. I went the normal route.
Right.
But there was a guy out there with a chainsaw and he was naked. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I asked him to stop, and he just screamed at me, "Get off my lawn!" So I wasn't going to bother messing with him anymore. So.
And the original is Buck naked.
Yeah.
1928. The original Buck is debated. Theories include a reference to a male deer, the word buckskin, or a slang term for Native Americans or African Americans. What? Which is now considered offensive. Okay. Sorry about that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right.
Butt naked came into being 1966 to 70.
All right. See, we're not just here to make you laugh about naked people with a chainsaw. We also teach you how to refer to them.
Right. That's fascinating, Teacher Cheryl.
What we do, we're here to share and
to
teach
educate.
With you. That's right.
To celebrate and educate.
It's what we do here in Touhyville. All right. Speaking of which, we'll take a break. We'll come back, and then we're going to end on a high note and get our winner for the Find the Big Deal with Strike Van Til $50 gift cards. Stick
and
around.
irritate. No.
That's later. We'll do that later.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
There's something to be said for being an original. The new fall seasonal collection at Kirsting's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center offers the latest motor clothes for the season. New Harley-Davidson riding gear offers superior quality, innovative styles, and functional versatility for the changing seasons. Classic styling with laid-back comfort from jackets and caps to helmets and gloves and so much more. But it's only there for a limited time. Exclusively at Kirsting's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center. Stop by today, and the helpful folks at Kirsting's will help you find the gear you need for the life you can't live without. Kirsting's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center, located 4 miles south of North Judson on Highway 39. Call 877-KIRSTINGS. Visit on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and at KirstingCycle.com.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles, autonomy and independence. Jasper County REMC is an autonomous, self-help organization controlled by their members. If they enter into agreements with other organizations, including governments, or raise capital from external sources, they do so on terms that ensure democratic control by their members and maintain their cooperative autonomy. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Saturday, November 8th, 9 to 3, it's the Mistletoe Magic Holiday Bazaar. It's your one-stop shopping location for Christmas. Over 80 different vendors filling 3 different buildings. Quality handcrafted gift items, Santas, Christmas decorations, quilted items, wood items, antiques, as well as Longerburger, Tastefully Simple, Scentsy, Christmas ornaments, rock candy, and much, much more. It's free to enter. They'll also have biscuits and gravy for breakfast, chicken and noodles for lunch. It's the Mistletoe Magic Holiday Bazaar, Saturday, November 8th at the Jasper County Fairgrounds from 9 till 3 Central Time. Visit the Jasper County Fair Association Facebook page for all the info.
At Bank of America, we asked our teammates, what makes this company a great place to work?
There's very little that you can't accomplish working for Bank of America.
If you prove yourself, you can try over in a totally new way.
You can learn so much here. You're the owner of your career.
See how our teammates are growing in their careers at bankofamerica.com/great place to work. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be an equal opportunity employer.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell, definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. Do you feel stupid for buying a timeshare? Don't. It's not your fault. You were most likely told you could rent it, and it was a great financial investment. And the deal was available today only. If this happened to you, contact your resort or Wesley Financial Group for help today.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-791-1313. 800-791-1313.
All righty, and it's time for us to wrap things up for another fun time Friday morning. But before we get to ending on a high note, I do got to mention our friends over at George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. Of course, they're more than just for the elderly. They have a workplace injury outpatient rehab as well. You can find out all about what they do there at georgeaid.org. You can also go ahead and visit them on Facebook. So check them out, George Aid there. Also, got to mention our winner of the Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til. Today's winner is Sherry Urbanski. She got registered on Wednesday, November 5th on the Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til. So congratulations, Sherry. You got yourself a $50 gift card to Strachan Van Til. All right. Ready for end on a high note?
Oh yeah.
Hi. How you doing here?
No, I didn't know you were asking me that. Normally you play the music.
I know. I was just making sure you were ready because I was doing all kinds of stuff over here.
I was born ready, baby. Today's ending on
the weekend,
right?
All right.
Today's ending on a high note is from Feel Better with Spiritual Quotes. We are carried in bellies, in arms, in love, in hope, in caskets, in urns, in grief, in memories, our whole lives, and into the next. We are carried.
It's a good one there. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed listening to the shows this week as much as we enjoyed doing them. Have yourself just a phenomenal Friday. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys out
at Mistletoe.
Yeah, if you're out at Mistletoe Magic, say hi. We'll be out and about, hanging out, having fun. Gina says glad to hear Cheryl is feeling better after she had the rest she needed.
Gina.
So yeah, that's very nice. All right, guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you tomorrow or Monday here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 FM, WLQ.